All right. Getting everything set up. Yeah. Oh, my headphones sound a little weird. Hi, Skia. 1 second. Okay, there we go. Yippee! Hi, Apple. Hi, guys. Hello. Took me a second to make it so I was sure. Hi, Lacey. It took me a second to make sure I could run this game, but I can. So, should be interesting. How are you all? I'm so early. Yeah, I just started, literally. So, this will be interesting. Oh, hello. Whoa. Oh, yo. Hi, gamer guy. Hello there. Hello. Welcome in, gamer guy. Welcome in. I've been playing Legends ZA and the game has really funny shiny hunting method. You know, I'm still a little negative on ZA. A little. I haven't tried it yet, but I think I'll get it at some point. A lot of people seem to be having a lot of fun with it. I'm still gonna wait. My favorite fan game of anything ever, really? Well, I normally come in around an hour late or so. Well that's okay. There's no late. There's no coming late to stream. I'd say the only late to stream would be if you ask me to play a game and I play the game and then you don't show up. That would be the only late thing, but nah. This will be interesting. Free non-funded fan game. Yeah, no, that's fair. This is I don't know much about this outside of the fact that it's a Danganronpa style game, and I've only played a Danganronpa style game once. Forget which one. I think I tried it for a bit, but I got some time tonight, and I know this is chapter 1. You just reload an area over and over and over and over and over and over because wait. Because the game saves shiny Pokemon? Oh wait, what do you mean? Oh, gamer guy, you'll get more points as you hang around. All the redeems cost a little bit. But I can give you, let's see. Give at the gamer guy. I can give you like 1,000. Oh, you got a shiny Baneri? Nice. Alright guys, wait here, I'll just open up chat a little bit so I can see. Thanks, of course. It's cheap for me to give out points. What have you guys been doing this week? I got snickerdoodle cookies. I went to visit my mom and she made snickerdoodle cookies and it was a lot of it was very nice of her. They're very good. Big shot. It's very nice of her. How's the volume by the way? Is the volume good? I've been drawing outfits. I actually do think, I don't know if I'll 100% commit to it, but I'm gonna spend this winter designing a 3.0 model. No guarantee I'll actually end up going with it, but I think a little bit of a change is needed. I think I need to rediscover my love for creating like cool backgrounds and new outfits and stuff, and I haven't done that in a while. I've been making a team that will not be defeated in ZA. Well, what? Oh, question. In ZA, can you have a Pokemon Mega Evolve multiple times in a battle, or can you only have, like every other game, only have one? If a shiny Pokemon shows up in a game, it will not despawn unless it runs away or faints. Nothing else causes shiny Pokemon to despawn, so reloading areas rerolls every non-shiny Pokemon. Oh! Yes, you can have multiple megas, and there's no items you hold in the game, right? Because I was thinking, if I were to get the game, I would want a mega, what is it? A mega, multiple megas. You have items. You do have items. Gotcha. There are held items. Okay. Are there Pokemon abilities? I've heard there's no abilities. Okay. That's a little weird. That's a little odd. It'd be cool to have abilities. Did you guys see that there was a massive Game Freak leak? Like a giant one. I know it almost seems like there is one frequently. Yeah, my boy Aegislash. Is Aegislash getting a mega? Is Aegislash feel like should get a mega? But did you guys see that there was a massive Game Freak leak? Like plans for the next, like, 5 years of Pokemon content. It's kind of crazy. I'm doing a lot of side blinking. I should fix that. Wait, give me 1 second. I want to make a slight adjustment to my eyes. Okay, actually, we're good. We're good. Cool. I don't think so, but there could be. I've been trying to hunt the shiny Honedge for so hard. It's funny, when I was playing Cobblemon, I got a shiny Honedge. It looked very cool. I like the color scheme. Anyway, should we begin? H-Shots look so good in ZA. Oh, that's nice. The models do admittedly look very good. I've been seeing a lot of pictures of Mega Starmie, and it looks terrifying. It looks horrific, but in a very funny way. Imagine the Mega Star, like all the animations of Mega Starmie just running at you. I don't know who decided that would be what the Mega looks like, but oh god. Some of the Megas look really cool. So far I found a shiny Ghastly, a shiny Pancham, and a shiny Litleo. Whoa, that's pretty good. Considering the game hasn't been out that long, you're getting some good shiny hunting going. Alright, I think it's about time we start. What do you guys think? Here, I gotta do a quick adjustment. Okay, I think we're good. Alright. I'll shrink myself down, and let's begin. Whoa, 1 second. Alright. New game. Ooh. Logic difficulty. Normal, I feel like, or should we do mean? We'll go normal both. Let's start with normal. Life has no real meaning. We exist just by chance, born to a planet that didn't want us to begin with. It's up to the best of humanity to give the world a purpose. People like me. Those who shine brighter than the others, who have an influence on our greater society. Ultimates. We're known as Ultimates. Ultimate titles are awarded to the exceptionally talented high school and college students. Wait 1 second. Got a little bit of coffee. My ultimate coffee. Doctors who can cure the incurable. Engineers who build machines to improve millions of lives. The most influential politicians. The most creative architects. These are the people who deserve lifelong recognition, who define what it means to be a true ultimate.
I, Damon Maitsu, am the ultimate debater.
You see? You know what? Do you think it was on purpose that they called them ultimates and not masters? Do we think that's on purpose? That they didn't call them masters? Because that would fit the style, right? We'll continue.
A prodigy among prodigies.
Ooh.
Someone who simply can't be outmatched.
Wow, look at you. Aren't you special?
I hold on to my title dearly because it defines me. It's who I am. It's what gives me my purpose.
Very cool, Damon. Very cool. 1 second. There you go, that'll work.
Among a sea of mediocrity, I am a shining example of talent.
Wow, this guy's full of
And
himself.
now, there's a school worthy of me.
Yeah, sure, buddy, sure. To Mr. Damon Matsui, the ultimate debater. We're so sorry for calling you the master debater last time. Congratulations! For your contributions as an ultimate, we cordially invite you to attend Eden's Garden Academy, a specialized college for academic-based talents. Damon's ego needs to be downsized. At your unique academy, you will not only develop a tighter grasp of your respective skill sets, a tighter grasp of his master debater skills, but you and the other Ultimate students who receive the invitation will gain an ever-important proficiency at leadership, communication, and persuasion. In an age where anyone can be called Ultimate, we hope you will join us and assume your rightful place as the true face of talent. Please keep the contents of this invitation, as well as the attachment registration materials, strictly confidential. The integrity of our program is built on the foundation of privacy. Eden's Garden Academy, an ultimate academy for true ultimates. It was built in partnership with the Ultimate Talent Program, a government institution that has awarded ultimate titles to people for almost the last century. You don't apply for the UTP's school. They scout for their students, which is how I found myself receiving a letter from Eden's Garden Academy. It looks to be an amazing school. Immaculate architecture, incredible workspaces, and access to resources beyond anything I've ever seen. Everything about the school is perfect. It's truly worthy of being called ultimate. In my 18 years of living, I have accomplished more than most people could even dream of. Such as... Doesn't mention. Okay, interesting. Within this random and chaotic existence, it feels like I was destined to be great. After what seemed like hours of waiting, the train arrived before me. It wasn't as nice looking as I expected, at least not for a school of this caliber, but it was undeniably the one. With luggage in one hand and a pamphlet in the other, I board the train. This is the start of my new life, the start of an even greater career. For the first time in my life, I'll finally be among people as great as me. Oh man, that's an ego. Huh? Gasp? Oh, 1 second. I'm gonna open up one thing. I'm gonna grab and mix it up. I almost forgot. No. 1 second. We'll just wait on the huh for a moment. A nice long huh. One moment. Huh? Huh. Oh, 1 second.
Look! Someone else is here.
Wow's what? Those don't look like school uniforms. What are these?
Huh? Someone else?
Hey! Welcome to the Eden's Club! Well, it's more accurate to say Eden's Garden Academy's Club, but Eden's Club just has more of a ring to it, don't you think?
In front of me, spread out across the train carriage, was a group of strange-looking people. Let's see, what do we got here? We got a guy from Street Fighter. We got a woman. We got a girl with bunny ear hat. We have guy who looks like he should be in K-pop Demon Hunter. We have military girl. We have buff man or woman. Kind of tricky to tell. We got guy in the back with a kind of mask. A stoner. Person who's got the Russian hat. Interesting mix-up. A girl with pink hair, some guy in a wolf costume, one guy in a weird beanie staring intensely at me. What the hell? Are these creepy people really attending the same academy as me? Apathetic to my situation, the train continued forward from its halt. Looks like I'm stuck here for now. I guess I should find somewhere to sit.
Hey, you! New guy! Over here!
Ah, this is the K-pop Demon Hunter guy. Hello, can you hear me? I seem to have caught the attention of one of the other passengers.
What now?
What do you want?
What if...
Cool, so I was wondering something. Whatever it is, I'm sure you can ask an employee. I'm honestly not in the mood. Wow, he's not the ultimate conversationalist, is he? Oh, sure. Frowning and dropping his head. Yes, eat your Doritos. Frowning and dropping his head, he walked away.
Howdy.
Excuse me, but you don't happen to know when the final stop is, do you? A girl's voice suddenly chimed in from behind me. Geez, can people just leave me alone for 5 minutes?
No.
Not a clue, but you can try looking for... Ah. Buff. The words got caught in my throat when I turned to look at her. This woman had to be twice my size. Ooh. Huh? Is something wrong? Don't fret, darling. I see who else is around. If there was an official Danganronpa game, Damon would be the secondary antagonist. With a small wave, she walked away. Ooh, Damon speechless. People here just keep getting weirder and weirder. I really hope none of them are in my class. Dude, they're all in your class, buddy. I hate to break it to you. Not wanting to be bothered any further, I quickly found myself in a seat by the window. The situation was nothing like I expected. At least the view from the train was nice. Mountains framed by a deep blue sky, crystal clear rivers that sparkled like jewels in the sunlight. It couldn't be a more radical departure from home. Scenery continued to pass, time flying by with it. The chatter from the others on the train eventually softened, leaving just me and the rolling mountains. Sniff. Nearby, a woman in a professional attire turned her nose up to the air and started sniffing. Sniff, sniff. Oh, the ultimate smeller. After a moment, the expression on her face turned stone cold serious.
Something is wrong.
The air doesn't smell right.
Oi!
Oi! Oi! Oh my god. Oh, the air?
Whack.
Hey, I smell something too.
Excuse me.
Could you describe it? Kind of chemically. It's almost like it's coming from
What about?
the bag over there. She pointed to a travel bag at the opposite end of the car.
Oh, shoot.
Oh shoot, you mean this one right next to me?
Let me think.
I don't smell anything funky. Well, that's probably because of the helmet.
Pardon me.
Is that your
Not a
bag?
chance.
Nope. It was already here when I got on the train.
Weird.
Huh, that's weird. There's no name or tag on anything. Uh-oh, somebody forgot to double check the luggage. After inspecting the outside of the bag, he began fiddling with the lock. Oh,
Great.
cool, you got it open. That wasn't the lock. Huh? Are you okay? Yeah, bro, I'm all good. I just feel kinda... Ah, we're getting poisoned.
Christ almighty!
Christ almighty!
Shit.
Did he just pass out? Well, thanks, buddy. Thanks for the color commentary. From the end of the car. From the other end of the car, the guy who'd been staring at me earlier. I'm not feeling so good either.
Hang on.
What did you say? Good eye. Uh-oh. What? Ah, people are dropping like flies.
Holy!
Oh crap, someone can get help.
For real?
Let me try to alert the conductor or whatever, break a window. She ran over to the door that connected the adjacent cars. Rattle, rattle.
Oh, crud.
It's not opening. Why isn't it opening?
Stand back.
I want to try my hand at it. Can you step aside for a sec? Mr. Damon, I don't feel so good. Hello, one and all. Hi, guy. We're just getting into the thick of things. He yanked at the door, but... Rattle, rattle.
Bad news.
Damn, the car is locked up tight as a prison.
Come off the grass.
Hi, Ariel. Hi, sorry, what game is this? This is like a Danganronpa game. Or a style game. So it's like, I guess it's like, there's gonna be a mystery, and we're gonna try to like debate and figure out who's causing all this stuff. But currently, we're only a few minutes in. We are a student invited to the academy. Oh, I now officially own Deltarune. Yay, guy! I hope you have fun playing it. We're students invited to an academy, and every student here is supposed to be the ultimate at something. Our character is the ultimate debater. But right now, what's happening is a bag. Wait, what's the name? It's called Project Eden's Garden, I think, is what this game is called. But right now, they just found a bag in this train car that they're in, and apparently it's releasing knockout gas, and they're all freaking out. So that's the skinny. Oh. Speaking of visual novels, y'all should play Zero Escape franchise. Maybe. If I like this. Oh, let me try something else. The big man rolled his shoulders and threw himself against the door with all his might. Cool. He groaned and stepped back, revealing he hadn't left a mark on the door. What? I did nothing? Ah, there's another boy who's fallen. Oh god. Why is everyone passing out? Crap, maybe something's got to do with the bag. Wait, why is it going so fast? Wait. Oh god, wait. Stop game, I don't want to go through so quickly. As a futile plea left my lips, I felt my strength trailing away with it. Wait, why is it on auto? How do I fix that? Wait, no, turn, get me off of auto. Then there was nothing. It's a visual novel with puzzle elements. Brr. Wait, Soace toggles auto? Wait, how do I... Wait. Wait. We weakly open the eyes. Space. There we go. Above me was a concrete ceiling. Thanks, Kia. A concrete ceiling? This isn't high school. What the hell is this? It's a visual novel with puzzle elements, with those puzzles being escape rooms instead of solving a murder. Oh, that sounds cool, actually. If you know, the AI in the Somnium Files is made by the same guy. I do know that game. I've never played it, but I know it. Anyway, sorry, now that I've figured out how to stop this from running away on me, I will now read it normally. My body's so heavy, but I had to get on my feet. I had to see where I was. Gasp. Oh God, is she dead? Huh? It's a girl. Could it be that she's... No, she's still breathing. Good. She's asleep, just like I was. Kneeling down to her level, I reached out a hand to shake her.
God damn it, Chris. Where the hell are we?
I don't know, Susie. Hey, can you hear me? No response. Bringing my face closer to hers, I repeated the question. Hey, can you hear me? Why isn't she waking up? Damn it, do I actually have to... Holy! Ma'am, you could just wake up slowly. Her eyes snapped open, causing me to jump back.
Hello.
Hello. I was just testing you.
Huh?
Yeah, sure, lady. Testing me. To see what you would do. It's not every day you find a body on the floor.
That's...
So you were awake the whole time?
Correct.
Huh? I woke up before you, yes. She's just gaslighting us. And she just let me sleep? This is the ultimate gaslighter.
Anyways,
How long was I out for?
Not sure.
I don't know. I didn't wake up that long ago. When I first came to, I was also startled to see a stranger.
You see?
One can never know if they're in the presence of a friend or foe.
Hmm.
Well, that's ominous. Which is why I needed to see for myself how much I could trust you. By lying on the floor and making yourself vulnerable? Jesus, she makes no sense. As an excuse to break off the conversation, I started to look around the room. It was definitely some kind of boiler room. There didn't seem to be a light switch anywhere. The only light that came from the vent set far back in the room. Looking at my close surroundings, I was standing on a platform with stairs that led down to the rest of the room. The lower floor was mildly flooded. I'd say the water reached a little bit above my ankles. It was a place that had clearly been abandoned for a long time. Yeah, what are you gonna say? Even with all the strange things around me, my gaze kept returning to this girl. There's something odd about her that seemed almost familiar. She also has a crow pin on her clothes. Wait, that's it! She was on the train I boarded. Gasp. Hey, we've met before. On that train?
yeah.
Yeah. Huh. Thing turned upside down not long after you arrived. Strange smell started to come from the travel bag, and then everything turned black.
Right.
Right. Just what the hell was that?
Listen to me.
I think it was a chemical agent. The bag must have been equipped with a gas bomb or something. Someone clearly wanted to knock us out. Sounds like she'd been thinking hard about it. Maybe that's why it took her so long to wake me up.
I see.
Sure, I was thinking the same, but whose bag was it? Why did they want to knock us out? And why aren't we on the train anymore? Where are we?
Look at this.
Considering our surroundings, some sort of boiler room. As she raised her hand to push up her glasses, something large and metallic on her wrist caught my eye. A watch? It looked vaguely like a watch?
Eh?
Hey, what's on your hand?
Well,
You tell me. It appears you have one as well.
Huh?
Huh? At those words, I looked down at my hand.
What the?
What the? Alright, back to an old man being the world's greatest troll and contemplating the consequences of my action. I did the weird route first. Nah! Not the weird route. Not evil Chris. Or I guess evil soul. Sure enough, I was wearing the same device. It'd been fitted tightly around my wrist, but it felt like I was wearing nothing at all.
Damn it.
Hey, I'm not wearing this. As I grabbed hold of the device and pulled, a tiny surge of electricity ran through my wrist. Ugh.
How humiliating.
Sorry, I should have warned you. If you try taking it off, it shocks you. Thanks. Thanks for the heads up. Crap. What's going on here? Why am I wearing this weird shock collar thing? Who put this on me?
Look.
You can touch the screen, though.
Eh?
Huh? See, like this. She tapped the face of her device. It slowly lit up and displayed a holographic image. Oh, so like a watch?
Correct.
That's just what watches do. Casually. Huh, it's projecting a blank screen for some reason.
So,
Either way, it seems like we're stuck with this device for a time being.
moving on.
While you're standing there, at least you can do is give me your name. Damon is such an asshole, makes him a very entertaining protagonist. Alright, I'm covering Damon at the moment. Oopsies. That's okay. Right here. Just so people get a better... oh, crap. Just so people get a better look at Damon. Here, I'll go right here. Hi, Damon. Damon Matsui, the ultimate debater. I'm a student at Eden Gardens Academy.
Interesting.
Huh.
Eh?
How interesting. What is? Hi, Norald. Hello, hello. 1 second. Slash. Shout out. Oh, that's shared chat. Crap, I gotta stop hitting shared chat. Shout out at Norald. Hello, hello. Hello, Raiders. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you? What were you playing? We're doing like a hello, how are you doing? I'm doing good. We're doing a chat recommended Danganronpa style game that was fan made. We are literally just beginning. We're not that far in, so I'm just drinking some coffee and reading some lines. I'm sure my throat will be really tired by tomorrow, but yeah, how have you been? I was playing Bollocks Pit. Oh, I don't know that game. What do you do in it? Sorry, I'm drinking coffee, so my model's freaking out. God, I'm not gonna sleep tonight. Is it like a ball pit game? You get to jump in a ball pit? I'm doing good, nice. Well, Norald, if you need to leave for any reason, I know it might be late for you, but feel free to stick around if you want, or to go get some rest. Oh, it's a new indie game. Okay, wait, you know what? Let me Google it real quick. I'm curious. Ball X Pit. Actually, the indie game I'm kind of interested in. Whoa, what the hell? Yo, this seems sick. Wait, is this like... Yo, wait, this reminds me of like, Yo, whoa, this is cool. It's like a pinball roguelike? Okay, wait. Alright, I wouldn't normally do this, but I'm in fact screenshotting that on my phone, and I will be checking that out later. That actually looks really cool. Anyway, the only game I know that's indie that's out right now that a lot of people are playing are, I think it's Super Bonk, which is like another Vampire Survivor style game. Anyway, I shall continue reading. Norald, if you want to stick around for as long as you want, feel free. If not, and you have to leave, that's also good. Yeah, Mega Bonk, yeah. Or is it Mega Bonk? Did I say Mega Bonk or did I say Super Bonk? Looks cool. But no, that's good. That's a good thing to add to my indie game list I should check out. Anyway, I shall continue the reading. Thank you for telling me more than I asked for.
As for myself, you may call me Eva Tsunaka.
Hi, Eva. It's nice to meet you. Okay, yeah, but what are you the ultimate of? I only speak to ultimates. I'm sure it is. The pain from the shock was finally subsiding. It's as good a time as any to get a better grasp of this room. Maybe there's something in here that can explain the flooding, or even better, that annoying mechanical noise. Welcome to Project Eden's Garden. A lot has happened already, and I'm sure you're eager to investigate. But, oh, here, I'll move off to the side again. Whoop. But there's some things you should get acquainted with first. To access the trinket, or as Damon so colloquially put it, the watch, simply press the F1 key. To view the past dialogue, press the F2 key. And to access observation mode, press the Enter key. Press the Enter key again to exit observation mode. Oh, and use the WASD keys to pan around the room. If you ever need to revisit information, check out the control panel. It's just one F3 key away. That's all for now. Go forth and explore. Okay. Wow. Neato. Alright, let's hit F1. Oh, yo. Oh, options? Whoa! Oh, I'm gonna turn down this reticle speed because it's kind of insane. Okay, let's make sure this is a reasonable reticle speed. Oh my god, this is so fast! Eva Tsunake. There is a camera. Eh? Staring at me from the corner of the room was this expensive-looking security camera. Had it been recently installed, it seemed better suited for a vault than a crappy boiler room.
Interesting.
You notice that camera too?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really out of place. You think someone's watching us through it? It doesn't look like it's turned on. Or it doesn't look like it's turned on, so I doubt it. I see. Perhaps it's for the best. What do you mean? If someone's watching us, it's possible that they're the same person who put these wrist straps on us. She makes a decent point. Okay. Well, let's take a peek around. What's around here? So we have Eva. We got some couple boxes. Let's check out these boxes. There might be something useful in the pile of dusty boxes. Light bulbs, duct tape, a bunch of screws. Nope, nothing here but junk. I think you should still take it. Screws might be helpful. A generator. Ooh. Alright. Oh, actually, let's talk to Eva again.
Hello.
What is it? Nothing. Ah, boo. Be a better conversationalist, man. You're a debater. You know how to talk. Presumably. You're not cringe. Oh, 1 second. Yoo-hoo. Okay, cool. There's a generator under the vent. Is this what's making the mechanical noise? Seeing it in the water put me a bit on edge. Oh yeah, that's a zap. Oh wait, they got a little electrical device on their arm and they're standing in like leg-high water? Uh-oh. That's bad. Seemed to be it. The room's too run down for me to investigate anything else. Out of the corner of my eye, I saw Eva approach the pile of boxes and fish out a light bulb. Then without hesitation, oh. She chucked it into the water.
Huh?
What are you doing? Huh. All of a sudden, she jumped off the platform we were standing in and into the water. Seriously, what the hell are you doing? Oh, she's using the light bulb to check to see if there's an electrical current going through the water.
Can't you see?
Exploring. You're not worried about the generator? Look at the light bulb. I threw it in the water. Notice how it isn't flashing? That means the water isn't conductive. Fair enough. Guess she's not worried about getting her shoes wet either. Okay, just give me a second. Took off my socks and shoes and quickly rolled up my pants. Trying to hide my discomfort behind a cool face, I descended to the stairs into the murky waters. The mechanical noise was even louder now. It sounded like it was coming from the direction of the vent.
I see.
Yep, definitely must be the generator.
Damn.
We're lucky the water isn't conductive. Those exposed wires would be bad news otherwise.
Interesting.
For such a small generator, it sounds like it's running a lot of power. It's surprising how this noise alone wasn't enough to wake us up. Well, it's like white noise. You stay at it for a while, you just don't really hear it after a period of time. Whatever knocked us out of the train must have been pretty strong. Anyway, that explained the whirring noise. I wonder where all the power is going. High up on the wall was a vent. What could be on the other side? Do you want to take a look through that? Yeah, I do.
Listen to me.
Alright, I have an idea, but it will take some physical effort.
Eh?
Well, like what?
Well,
Like getting on my shoulders.
Seriously?
I'm not doing that. Yeah, stop being an edgelord, man. Just get on her shoulders. If you get on my shoulders, it'll give you a boost and you can look through the window.
Fair.
Fair. But shouldn't I be the one giving you a boost? Huh, I don't think you could handle it. Handle it, truly. Anyway, saying that, she stooped in the front of the generator and motioned for me to come over.
I'm talking.
Make sure to tuck your feet behind my back. I waded over to Eva and awkwardly positioned myself on her shoulders.
Are you sure you can do this?
I'm fine. Just look through the window already.
All right.
Well, do you see anything? Yeah, another vent and a room just beyond it. I can't see what's inside the room, though. Both the vents are in the way. Taking a closer look at the boiler room vent, I noticed there were hinges bolted to the upper corners. Does this mean the vent can be opened? Wrapping my finger around the grate of the front, I pulled as hard as I could. Oh! Hey, I got it open! Can you see anything better now? Although the second vent still obstructed a lot of the room, I was able to make out the legs of the tables and chairs. They're pretty fancy looking. It's a floor of some fancy room, We must be in a building with multiple levels. Weird that this vent opens into another room instead of outside. Yeah? Just on the chairs, the very corner of the room, there was something peeking out. A person's legs. Could be another passed out kid. I felt my chest tighten. Is he also passed out? Hello? Can you hear me? No response. Damn it. There's gotta be a way inside this room. Yo, Eva, can you let me down? Woohoo! Yeah? There's someone in there. Trepidation. Why is it saying trepidation in the corner? Is that what she's feeling right now? I think it's a guy. He's lying on the floor, and I'm pretty sure he's passed out. He might know something we don't. If we're not there when he wakes up, we might lose him.
So...
The room's on the level above ours, you say? Right, which means there must be stairs somewhere.
Focus.
I have to find them. To leave the area, press the R key. I'll confirm the choice with you, just in case you have any second thoughts. Wait, we can leave? I thought we're stuck in this room. I thought there's no... Wait, can I look up or down? Trepidation. Are you sure you want to leave? Yeah, I think we did everything here already. As soon as I was out of the water, I threw my socks and shoes on and ran straight to the door. Upon leaving the room, I was greeted with an equally derelict hallway. The walls and the floor were old, matted color with nothing else on them. No wall decor, no windows, no life whatsoever. However, there was one thing that stood out. The very end of the hallway, where the corridor took a sharp turn, was what looked like to be sunlight hitting the wall. Does that mean there's an exit right around the corner?
Hang on.
Oh! Don't go running off without me.
Huh?
Huh? I've already inspected the rooms in this hallway, so you can just ignore them.
Eh?
Wait 1 second. Eva, I don't believe you.
You see?
While you were asleep. You weren't waking up despite my best efforts, so I decided to investigate on my own. Hang on. Your best efforts?
So...
Poking you in the face, dragging you by the feet. I even bridal carried you at one point. Not sure I can believe that.
Listen to me.
Anyway, I haven't checked what's upstairs. I didn't walk too far from where you were lying.
Come again?
You didn't think it'd get help?
No.
You were obviously breathing.
Really?
That doesn't answer the question. You only started to wake up after I returned from my search. How does that get in the way of finding help? Unless she didn't want to leave me here alone. I can't figure her out at all.
Moving on.
That floor didn't turn up anything useful, by the way. The rooms were just a bunch of storage closets, completely dilapidated, filled with random stuff. That was the case for every room.
It's the truth.
If you don't believe me, you can check for yourself. As my great-grandmother's brother's friend's motivational calendar once said. You can progress if you don't have the willpower to move. Wait, you can't progress if you don't have the will to move. Please use WAS to what keys to walk. Since you're in a hurry, hold shift down to sprint. Last but not least, proceed with caution. You never know what could be hiding around the corner. What do you mean, hiding around the corner? Game, what do you mean? Alright. I'm gonna get jump scared. Storage closet. Another... The room was almost identical to what Eva had described earlier. There was no real organization or meaning to anything. It was just filled with completely random crap. What did I tell you?
I see.
It's definitely a messy place. Yes, that's right. Let's move on now. I should probably listen to her. There was no reason for me to look inside this room, especially when I might have found help. I don't know, game. I don't know. Let me click other things. Let me click other things. Oh man, really? Alright, fine, we'll leave. Fine. You're no fun, game. That's one storage room. Storage closet, storage closet. Eva could be telling the truth, or she could be lying straight to your face. True. True. Toilet paper.
Damn.
This room's just like the last one. I told you so. I don't know. Let me I can't seem to click on anything else. Eva, you want
How
to tell me anything?
humiliating.
No, it's just not letting me pick anything. All right, we'll leave. Oh, I will say the closets are not important right now. I assume they could be helpful later if we're looking for a specific item. I was going to be like, well, maybe there's a screwdriver in here that could help us. Oh, game. Stairs. My great nemesis. Why is it lagging? Yo, what the what is that? The upper floor was in a lot better condition than the one below, but that wasn't saying much. Water stains covered some of the parts of the walls and ceiling. I could only guess a pipe had broken and started leaking. There didn't seem to be any mold at the very least.
So,
The room with the unconscious man should be above and adjacent to that boiler room. That means it must be on the other side of this hallway, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. Given we walked away from the boiler room to get here. All right, let's investigate. What is this? Is it supposed to be like a dog painting? It was a portrait of a girl dressed in a creepy mask. Looking at it for too long is just gonna freak me out. Ah, so he's not a furry. I gotcha. Here, let's. So we have locked door.
no.
This is definitely not the room with the man. It's too close to
Right.
the stairs. Right. Oh, I have to specifically find the room to the man. All right. Well, let's peek around a little bit. Maybe this one. Maybe this one. This must be the room. I called it! Let's go. Taking a deep breath, I pushed open the large doors. Ooh. What menu? Food. Wow. This is a pretty stylish looking place. It's a lot better maintained than the rest of the building. Okay. The vent should probably be...
Oi!
Oh! Oi!
Huh?
Huh? Before I had a chance to react, the woman drove her fist directly into the side of my head. Jesus Christ, man. It's time to start meeting some of the other characters. Ah! Christ! Wait, here we go. Ah! Who the hell are you? Alright, who the hell are you? Who the hell are you?
Damn it.
Crap, why did you just hit me? I'm not gonna embrace a stranger with open arms. You could have been a murderer. So your instinct is to attack everything you see? Huh. Hey, I've already spared one guy in a suit. I'm not letting my guard down a second time. A guy in a suit? Oh, him.
Eh?
Yeah? Hello. This is the guy. This guy, the outfit he's wearing.
So,
We've met before, haven't we?
Curious.
I was about to say, I recall seeing your faces on the train. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw you two. I'm pretty sure the two of you were standing next to each other. Do you guys know each other? Not at all. We only formally met a few minutes ago. Oh.
Anyways.
Well, you were still knocked out by the sleeping gas stuff, right?
Soybean.
Soybean? Don't remind me, soybean.
Come again.
What? Yeah, that's right, I said it. You're a soybean, just like this loser next to me. I disagree, but we should focus on what happened on the train. I don't know what happened, but 1 second I was on the train, the next I was surrounded by total darkness. The place was like a solitary confinement chamber. I thought I was gonna suffocate in there. What are you talking about?
see that?
See that pantry over there? Yeah? Turns out the door was unlocked.
Jeez.
You were inside the pantry? Apple has the biggest crush on the guy in the suit, by the way. Alright, Apple, what voice? When she kicked open the door, I nearly jumped out of my skin. What the hell were you doing while she was in there? Waking up. Huh? Isn't it unfair? I got stuff in some tiny pantry with this guy had an entire floor to himself. Whoever's responsible for this must have been jealous of my talent. She a tennis player? That looks like a very tennis hat. You won't believe how many jealous bastards turned violent in the industry. Industry? What industry?
Hey?
What's with that dumb face? You know who I am, right? Was I supposed to? Huh. Uncultured swine. Wow, she's a real jerk.
My name's Grace Madison, ultimate golfer. Don't you get it,
I was
soybean?
close. I was close. A golfer, not a tennis player. Grace Madison. Is that a play on Billy Madison? Is that a play on Billy Madison? Is that what this is? Wait, so we're getting her introduction as an ultimate first. We still haven't got, I believe so, we still haven't gotten Eva's introduction as an ultimate, so is she the ultimate liar? If the two of you are in that train, that means you're ultimates as well. What about you? Huh? Can you tell me your ultimate talent?
I'm Wolfgang Akade, the ultimate lawyer. Here's my card.
Oh, okay, Wolfgang. All right. Looks like we'll be getting to know each other. I'm a lawyer versus debater. Oh, he's got a card too. Or is he saying it because it's showing us his card right there? All right, Wolfgang and Grace, a lawyer. It's way better than being a golfer. But wait, what do you mean, but? For such a young-looking guy, I didn't expect him to have a talent like that. His age must be part of what makes him an ultimate. Actually, it's because he got a murderer acquitted.
Pardon me.
Connecting the dots. Interesting. You look confused. I'm not confused, I look too young. Is that what you think? I'm actually 40, but I transfuse blood into my system from my... actually, no, I'm not going to go into that. The blood rant. The crazy billionaire blood rant.
I understand.
I get it a lot. Even Miss Madison said it.
Whatever you say.
Because it's true.
Hold on.
Well, well, don't you think the same can be said for yourself? I'm not wise in the way of sports, but I've always had the impression that golf was an old man's business. Not that young women shouldn't take the reins. The sport's probably in need of a revival. It's a tough industry. What causes you to that's cause we gotta fight for recognition, not sit around for 7 years and do F all. Sounds like the average high schooler, now that I think about it. Hey, how old were you when you started college?
No, thank you.
That's personal information I don't intend to disclose. Very lawyer of you, Wolfgang. Very lawyer of you. You're a piece of work, aren't you? What happened to talking about the train? These guys seriously have their priorities skewed. So, you happen to?
Huh?
Huh? We're all wearing the same wrist straps. Ava didn't say who she is. Although, to be fair, I guess we didn't say that we're the ultimate debater. Really? You're busy talking, so I figured you wouldn't notice unless I pointed it out.
Hey?
Huh? Wrist straps, you say? Heh, those efforts are more like a mini shock collars.
By the way,
Those aren't mutually exclusive. I heard you the first time. So you tried taking it off, didn't you?
Yes.
Yep, same with you. Actually, it was me who tried taking it off. Stupid things zapped me when I did.
let's see.
I suspected it wasn't unique to Miss Madison, though I hadn't tried removing the strap myself. Equipping everyone with a strap that shocks them. What could justify doing something like that? Well, what's the purpose behind these straps?
Soybean.
Are you daft? It's to shock us. The thing is, we seem to receive a shock if we try to remove it.
How can this be?
Hi, Johnny Cat. Hello, Johnny. How are you? I'm gonna take a little sip of water now. We're playing a little Danganronpa game. We're currently beginning to meet our cast of characters. So, why aren't we allowed to remove these wrist straps? What I wanted to know is, who even put these things on us? Grace might be stupid? Yes. To answer those questions, might be something we have to figure out ourselves. It doesn't make sense. For me to be abducted, taken somewhere I don't know. Hate to raid and don't stay much, but I need to sleep. No, go get some sleep, Norald. So thank you so much for the raid. I hope you have a wonderful night and a good rest. Good night, Locke. Good night, chat. Good night. Surrounded by a bunch of strangers and forced to figure out why. Doesn't make any sense. Why is it happening?
Hello.
Hello there.
Hello?
Are you talking to me?
No.
No, look behind you. Huh? Confused, I turned to see what captured everyone's attention. Oh, she was on the train as well. For a second, I thought I was seeing things. Peeking at us from the corridor was a small girl. Who are you?
Is that
What the? Is that a... Is that an effing gremlin?
Miss Madison!
Miss Madison. You'll scare her if you shout like that. Okay, I'll do more of a British accent for Wolfgang. Miss Madison, you'll scare her if you shout like that. Huh? The girl had left her position by the corridor and slid into the room. Now I can see for certain that she was a kid. What the hell? Why is there a kid here?
For your information,
For your information, I'm not a gremlin. Did your mother never teach you manners? It's rude to backtalk to strangers you haven't met. No way, the gremlin can... Alright. No way, the gremlin can talk? Oh my god, I can't do a Texas accent or a southern accent. Ugh. Huh, I just told you, I'm not a gremlin. If we must make comparisons, I'd rather you liken me to something more elegant. For example, a kappa. Doesn't a kappa have a shaved head? Is a kappa really that elegant?
Really?
That's not much better.
Careful.
Please be careful what you say to her. This girl seems awfully young.
Can't you see?
She doesn't seem young. She is young. What's going on here? Why is there a child wandering around? You know, now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure I also saw you on the train. Gasp. You were hiding behind some other people, so you're pretty hard to see. I assumed you were sitting down or something. I didn't even crossed my mind that you might have been an actual kid. Caroline behind a bunch of strangers, huh? Figures I didn't see it. Still, what the hell is it even doing on the train? What the hell is Grace's problem? You're referring to a girl as it, referring to, or like a little girl as like a gremlin, referring to me as like a soybean. Jeez, so what is soybean even? What like golfer talks to people like that? That's what I'm wondering. Kids got no business being with people like us. Jesus Christ. I am not appreciate your misguided comments about my age. I am a professional, just like the rest of you.
No.
You mean you're an ultimate?
Is that really true?
I don't think children could qualify as ultimates.
I am an ultimate!
Must I keep repeating myself? I am not a child. I am a professional.
Please.
She's the ultimate child. The ultimate short person. Well, what is it you're so good at? So you desire to know my talent, do you? Normally, I decline further conversation with rude people like you. But given our circumstances, I shall be sanguine on the matter.
I am Toshiko Kayura, the ultimate matchmaker. Nice to meet you,
What?
I suppose.
Uh-huh? I'm in a really weird skew of characters here. We have the ultimate lawyer, which kind of makes sense. The ultimate golf player, the ultimate matchmaker, the ultimate debater. I don't get matchmaker. It like purely romantic matchmaker, or are we talking like she's really good at that card game that you like flip over cards and make matches?
That's...
A matchmaker? Aren't you a bit young for something like? Yeah, she is.
Get a grip.
The gremlin's obviously lying about having a talent. I bet it snuck its way onto the train because it saw all the commotion. Now the little bias. Now the little gremlin's stuck with us.
Look at what you've done.
Now look what you've done. You've made her upset.
Of
Upset?
course not.
Of course not. I know better than to take a gremlin seriously.
Oi!
Oi! Don't you think you could just use my own insult against me?
Miss Madison.
Grace.
Moving
What?
on.
So if I have things right, all 5 of us were on the train. What about the other people who boarded it? Do you think they've all been kidnapped as well?
Indeed.
That is correct. Huh? Apart from us, there are 11 other people. 11. Counting us, that makes 16.
Correct.
That makes the same number of people who are on the train.
Quite.
Huh. I've become well acquainted with them.
Filthy.
The only person I've been avoiding is this frustrating boy I woke up with. You wouldn't believe his manners. And she also woke up with another person. I'm starting to see a pattern here. As does everyone
I
else.
suppose.
Speaking of which, would you like to meet the others? I think they should know about you four.
Very well.
That would be helpful, yes.
Wonderful.
Very well. I shall serve you as your guide as we embark on this new journey.
Take this seriously.
Don't sound so happy about this. This is a kidnapping, not a college orientation. Then again, it's not like I would go to most orientations willingly. Yeah, okay. Oh, very, very cool, Damon. Very cool. Maybe these two aren't. This guy's watched way too much Death Note. This guy's watched way too much Death Note. He probably really likes Yagami.
Well,
Where are the others all right now? Obviously, they're outside this building. There's an exit not far from here. Follow
For
me.
the best.
She seems to know more than us. It wouldn't hurt to entertain her. Heh, see what's good. See what what this thing has up its sleeve. He says that light is literally him. Outside this building, so there's even more than we've already seen. Are there other buildings just like this one? Exactly how big of an area are we exploring? Standing here won't give me answers. I should find the exit already. Alright, let's get exploring. Oh, another strange painting though. I could just start peeking around. A woman's mask for the unmistakable nose and horns of a giraffe. You got giraffe from that? That looks like a goat. Definitely not a live one though. Yeah, no crap, man. Of course. So a bunch of, maybe I should. Interesting. Strange painting. A bunch of strange paintings. They all have animal faces. A weasel-looking thing. Oh, there's a weasel. And then there's a menu. Or actually just a comfy-looking sofa. Huh. No, I want to read what the special is. The painting was one I recognized. I'm pretty sure my high school team had to research it for debate. What would you be researching a painting for debate for? Doesn't seem like a function. All right, let's get the hell out of here. Kitchen. Like the rest of the room, the kitchen looked really nice. It was clean and fully equipped with utensils, and the cupboards were stocked with all kinds of food. The question is, who is this kitchen even for? It can't be for us, can it? Are we stuck here now? All right. Are you sure you want to leave? Yeah, let's go see where the others are. They could debate the meaning of it, maybe. Yeah, maybe. It looks like the others are gone. Whatever. I work better alone. We got a lion. Should I just start going into rooms? Rattle, rattle, it's locked. You said the word debate. Damon is drooling. So this was the exit. Or not the exit, that goes downstairs. And then... there we go. Hey guys! Ooh. Strange painting. The woman wearing a strange mask in the shape of a bear's head. A bear that also happens to be crying. Ugh. It's almost like a sad clown. Like me! Hi team. Are we ready to get going, guys? Huh, you're late. You were waiting?
Oi!
Oi, only because the gremlin insisted. I didn't even realize you fell behind until she said something.
Unfortunately.
I'm ashamed to say the same.
well,
By the way, what are the others doing right now? Exploring something else, probably. You don't sound so sure of yourself.
Filthy.
Huh, they had the nerve to tell me to stay put while they inspected the area. If they don't want me to exploring, then I suppose I'll explore by myself. Alright, sounds like she just wanted to show off. Oh, okay, Damon, who does that sound like? Who does that sound like?
Are you done yet?
Who cares about that? The guy's here now, so let's get going. Already. Yes, and the others will realize their foolishness.
Wonderful.
Onward to greater outdoors, to the great outdoors. The little girl turned to face the door, but instead of pushing it open, she reached for a lock I hadn't noticed before. Click, the door opened with a long, shrill creak. And we finally saw what was waiting outside. Whoa! Standing before us, bathed in sunlight, was a massive Roman-esque courtyard. I did not expect this. Finally, some sunlight.
Damn.
This courtyard. I wonder if we escape by climbing over the hedges. The hedges are tall, but if we try looking for a rope...
Hold on.
I doubt it's that easy. The devices we're wearing will probably shock us. That's a good point. Huh, let's see if you're right.
Soybean!
Go on, Soybean. Climb the hedge.
Stop.
What the? No, you climbed the hedge,
No.
lady. Unfortunately, it's pointless to climb the hedge. How do you know? If you take a closer look at the sky, you should understand. The sky? Is it a false sky? Yes. Yeah, don't you see anything strange? Anything strange? There's nothing standing out to us. Wait, huh? My eyes tried to adjust to the glare of the sun, and I noticed it. The shape of the clouds weren't normal at all. No, it's almost as if they were concave. So we're inside some kind of bunker. The sky, it's curving inwards?
How can this be?
Could it be? Are we looking at a hologram?
Come on.
Of this size? No way, this has got to be a 360 projection of something.
That's...
You mean, the sky we're looking at is actually a video panorama? It sounded completely ridiculous when said out loud, but at the same time, it made too much sense. Huh. If this is a 360 projection, wouldn't that mean we're inside some sort of dome? Such is the truth I had long recognized. That's...
Come off the grass.
Come off the grass? Wait, you knew the sky was fake? Why'd you call this dump yard the great outdoors? It was for dramatic effect. It was for dramatic effect. In truth, I hadn't even seen the natural sunlight since the moment I woke up here.
A cause for concern.
Ah, no sunlight. You really didn't see any windows in the building?
No.
No, none at all. No windows means no oxygen. We might suffocate as we speak. We've survived this long. Me and Sky found this game after playing one of the worst games we'd ever discovered. Felt like crawling out of the sewers and finding a 5-star restaurant. Well, what game were you playing that led you to this? I say as I take a sip of my water. This is a lot of reading. This is really gonna get at my throat, but I can hold it. I can do it. All right. We survived this long. I think we'll be okay.
Hey,
You're acting all too nonchalant. Doesn't this place bother you at all? It's a dome with a fake sky. That's like something out of a movie.
So,
Maybe whoever brought us here wanted to recreate the feeling of being outside in lieu of actually letting us outside. Sure, if you want to make a broad
you
assumptions.
see,
In a situation like this, making assumptions is all you could really do.
fair.
Fair. Whether or not the sky is real is projection. Wait, it's not something we can do much about. For now, we should remain focused on meeting other students. Alright. Let's get sniff, huh? Above the innate chatter, I heard a quiet, high-pitched noise, sort of a mouse squeak. It was so unlike the current conversation. It's automatically stood out. Hey, can you guys stop talking for a second? Is there something the problem?
Yeah.
Did you hear that?
eh?
Yeah, what? Almost sounds like whimpering.
Strike me pink.
Strike me. What are these phrases? Wait, I just heard it.
Oi, you.
Oi, who the hell's crying? Quit hiding and come talk to us. Do ignore the shrew. Her bark is worse than her bite. What are you calling a shrew? The crying seemed to have stopped, but whoever it was refused to come out. Can we just leave them be? If they don't want help, it's not our issue.
Goodness.
The one we found before was extremely poorly written. All the characters felt like stereotypes of Busy Pop characters. It was some Busy Pop shade, and they all talked for like 20 minutes each. Ooh. Ooh. Alright. Don't be so heartless. This could be someone in need.
Be careful.
To the girl that is crying, please excuse my friend here. None of us are here to hurt you, but I think you should come out. Hiding will only make you more scared.
You think?
Do you really think that's going to convince them? Oh, wow. It did.
Eh?
Yeah. Hello. Going on Itch.io is like a gamble. Sometimes you get something truly special, and sometimes you get one of the worst games you've ever played. I haven't been on Itch.io much. This is like the first time I've downloaded something from it. I wasn't, Oh, there's someone else in the distance. I can see someone else in the distance. I can see one of the ladies.
Hello.
Hello. How about you tell us your name first?
Eloise Tellner. I'm the ultimate fencer.
Oh.
It's really nice to meet you all.
Wow, these
even
are-
if it doesn't seem like it.
Doesn't really, I don't get the fencer vibe from her. Like, because of her, I assume she would be like a band or a marching band person because of like her shoulder pads, but, or like a military lady. Interesting. A beautiful tragedy? Wait, what is it saying? Beautiful tragedy. I still noticed you have not told me Eva's ability. I'm very curious. Ultimate Fencer, was it?
Strange.
That's strange. Someone who's prolific at fighting shouldn't have a reason to hide from people.
That's not.
Actually, it doesn't focus much on courage as people think. The key to fencing is the ability to predict your opponent's moves, along with having the agility to avoid them. Acting brash may get you the first move, but it's a steady, analytical mind that secures the win. That's kind of impressive.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Ah, David being a little nice, a little surprised. I really get excited when it comes to the subject, so I can't help but gush.
Listen to me.
But I have to ask, why were you hiding from us? The thing with the corner is telling you the name of the OST playing. Oh, it's the OST. Oh, I thought it's like what's currently going on in the game. She stood there quietly, deep in thought.
Okay.
When I woke up, I had no idea where I was or why I was here.
Kind of like.
There were several strangers around me, and they were all so panicked as well. I felt like a mouse caught in a trap. Everything around me was so suffocating.
Oh.
That's why I ran away immediately. I really don't like it when people can see me like that. I can't even call my mom. My phone wasn't on me when I came to.
I understand.
If it's any reassurance, it seems my friends and I are in the same situation.
Seriously?
That's probably the last thing she wants to hear. And since we were no friends.
Well?
Ooh. Was there anyone else with you when you woke up? Yes, but I didn't get to talk to them before I went into flight mode. Sorry. So this is the girl that's just as clueless as us, and it seems she also passed out on the train. Damn it. What the hell is going on here? One second. Why are you the only people in the building, by the way? Damon, please, we are trying to get to calm her down. Miss Kaira is currently introducing us to everyone, us to everyone else. Would you like to join?
Maybe.
I want to stay where I am.
Very well.
Very well. When I meet the others, I'll tell them to gather here. That way you won't be alone. Also, if everyone's together, we can discuss our next course of action. Yeah, I'll wait here if it makes things easier for everyone.
Many thanks.
Many thanks, Miss Tolner. I have a feeling like he might be evil. He's getting very or maybe he's a good guy. Maybe he'll be our best friend. But he seems very interesting. Wolfgang knew how to handle the situation well, or maybe he just knew how to handle people in general. I guess it's admirable. All right, I guess we can go. I guess I can start walking. Woohoo! Yeah. Oh, hello, dude. Look, I get really close. Guy was leaning against the hedge with his hands in his pocket.
Nice.
I would guess ultimate archer, or maybe ultimate hunter. Looks like you found some friends.
Indeed.
Indeed. Why don't you say hello? He looked at us and waved. I resisted the urge to wave back. Boo, Damon, wave back. I yes, invade their personal space. Let's go. Like, who are you? Wait. Hello, I am the ultimate talker. How are you? Just get really up close. Have you no manners? Talk to them.
All good.
All right, my bad. Clearly amused, he stood up straight and faced us.
Don't worry about it.
Sorry about it. Sorry about that. I don't mean to act like a dick. Today's just been all over the place for me. Not an excuse, I know.
I suppose.
I suppose I can forgive you if you give us your name. Easy enough. I'm Desmond Hall.
They call me the ultimate marksman.
Was it because Archer wasn't interesting enough of a name? Jeez. Desmond Hall, the ultimate marksman. So do you only do archer? Do you only do bows, or can you gun too? A marksman, eh? It must mean you're really good at shooting stuff, right?
Right.
That's right. I have a really good eye for my targets. Guns, bows, slingshots, you name it. I'll hit the bullseye with it. Okay, fair. Fair. Apparently he is in fact the ultimate archer. Or the ultimate marksman.
Hold on.
With all those weapons, I must ask. You haven't killed anyone, have you?
Whoa!
Whoa, never. I realize my talents may leave some people on edge, but I only practice on stationary targets. I mean, marksman is more broad. No, yeah, marksman in this case does work. Moving targets are really outside my comfort zone.
Believe me.
Believe me, I've never taken a human life. Okay. Why'd you say human life? Are you a hunter?
I see.
I see, good to know. There's a serious question he composed himself pretty quickly. Guess this guy knows how to keep his cool.
So,
So, where's your partner? We all had one to my knowledge. Oh, you mean the pirate? The pirate guy? Oh, that guy. He was, well, he was fine. Harmless for the most part. Just a little too extreme for me to be around. In situations like this, I prefer to keep to myself. I know that sounds less cooperative, but you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Oi!
Come on, Damon, have a friend. Have a friend. Have an also antisocial friend, dude. Oh, wait a second.
You all right?
Huh?
You.
You just say pirate. It sounds dumb, I know. I wouldn't buy it either if I hadn't spoken to the guy myself. It's gotta be one of those freaky... It's gotta be that one freaky dude on the train, right? The buff guy with the dragon tattoo.
Yup.
Yep, that's your man. He went through the door over there, so... Ha! I gotta see him.
Totally.
You have fun with that. Just saying, the guy's a little out there.
By the way,
Desmond, do you see that girl in the gray uniform over there? I told her I'd be going to bring everyone here. I think it's important that we discuss current situation as a group. Could you give her some company while I'm gone?
Easy enough.
Oh, sure thing. The others are an odd bunch, so good luck convincing them. He may act casual, but being the ultimate marksman must take a lot of diligence. Always keeping a steady hand, always thinking on your feet. There's probably a lot to learn from someone like that. Everyone else must be in the building up ahead. Perhaps they are discussing something.
My.
Let's head over and find out, shall we? I'm curious if people will start dying, or if this is more of a... He's so reluctant to admire anything about anyone. Yeah, he's a bit of a jerk. Wait, can I not get through? Let me in. Oh, that's why. I'm the ultimate door opener. Oh, wow, everyone is here. Holy hell, is that a tree? That thing has to be like 60 feet tall or something. A sight to behold, isn't it?
That's not it.
Let's not get too excited. It's only a tree. Oh my god. He's so reluctant to admire anything. You are 100% right.
No.
I'm not even sure we can say that.
could you explain?
Can you elaborate? I don't get what you mean. Eva bent down and crushed one of the fallen leaves in her hand. Oh, wait, 1 second. Oh. 1 second. Alright. He can't even admire nature. I didn't hear a crunch or tearing.
Interesting.
This is a faux tree. Okay, well, I guess to be fair, if it's fake, but I mean, still a giant fake 50-foot tree that's constantly dropping leaves? That's pretty impressive. That's a feat of engineering, at least.
Impossible!
Impossible! How could someone possibly manufacture a tree of that size?
Look at this.
If it's real, explain why these leaves don't make any noise when I break them. It's a scared tree. It's a quiet tree. That expression said it all.
Quit it.
Why the hell is there a huge fake tree?
Interesting
She's so
indeed.
freaked out by it. I'd be hard pressed to find a school with an installation like this. You'd be hard pressed to find it anywhere. I feel like you'd only see this in a museum or something. Ah, David's he's kind of admiring it.
In any case,
The tree is shy. The building certainly has a strange aesthetic. That's one way to put it. The tree was in the center of a large circular room. Surrounding it was a bunch of people I didn't recognize from the train. There must be others. Those must be the others Toshiko was talking about. Counting the other two we just met, I think this is everyone, correct?
Indeed.
Indeed, correct.
What's wrong?
Is there something wrong?
You see?
If everyone from our car is here, where are the other people who were on the train? That's a good point. There were other people, right?
I'm sure.
Of course. The academy said they reserved the train for its students. Yeah, but did you actually see anyone?
Let's see.
I never left our car, but I know Miss Madison did.
Hey?
Huh?
I apologize.
You mentioned leaving for the bathroom, remember? Huh? But I left to take a piss just like an hour ago.
I see.
He remembers the pee. Oh, right. I passed a bunch of students on my way to the crapper. I didn't talk to them, though.
Strange.
They had to have heard the commotion in our car. Why didn't they help us?
Damn.
Maybe they were also knocked out.
Anywho,
I doubt it's something we can answer right now. Can I just introduce you to the others already?
I understand.
Yes, we should familiarize ourselves with other people who are currently here. I can't wait to do 10 other voices. Yeah, I guess there's only one thing we can do right now. Regardless, the whole thing was pretty baffling. If the other students in the train were passed out, where are they now? If they didn't pass out, why did they not help us escape our car? It's crazy that this is still the prologue. All right, well, we've got to talk to... Wait, actually, Eva, what is your special? What do you do? First, there's an area in the boiler room. Then the courtyard with the fake sky, and now this room.
Interesting.
Put them together and we're looking at some sort of large building complex. I would stand to reason, yeah.
However,
We still don't have... we still haven't found a single... What? Oh, crap, I didn't read that right. With how ominous this place is, it can't be very too good. Alright, one second. I gotta do her voice right. Even with everything that we've got, this isn't quite what we're looking for. I think Eva has more of a nasally voice, I feel like. I feel like she's a... Is she gonna be our sidekick? Or at least our partner in crime? Huh. Have any of you guys played Danganronpa that much? This has been interesting. I think I've only played a little bit. Her ultimate is the friends we made along the way. Honestly, the ultimate friend maker. There's already the ultimate matchmaker. Maybe there is the ultimate friend maker. Reminds me of Gozuger. Oh my god. Gozuger. Crap! The new Sentai show. Gozuger. Oh my god, why can't I remember the name? Where they're all like the number one. it's a whole Power Ranger premise where all the characters are the number one at something. And they all compete in number one battles. It's kind of fun. Gozuger. Alright, I kind of want to talk to her. Hello, ma'am. You look very pretty. Golly. What's this? More friends?
Stop.
Let's not go that far. I don't even know your name nor talents yet.
Wait just a sec.
David, stop punching over, man. That's an L move. Well, let me tell you.
Hi, my name is Ingrid Grimwald, and I'm the ultimate blacksmith.
Interesting. Okay. I'll leave for a second, come back. Number ones. Are we talking about Super Sentai? Yeah! On the next number one battle. A real blacksmith, eh? Is it anything like how the movies depict it? Have you ever made swords out of molten metal? We watched it a bit. Not just swords, but tools, armor, statues. If you can name it, I can forge it. It's never an easy undertaking, I will admit. Sprained muscles are par for the course, but the same way climbing a mountain is painstaking, but reaching the top delivers a high you can never forget. Al and I have been getting into tokusatsu, especially Kamen Rider. I know, I think Apple mentioned it. I watched a bit of Gav, so I'm pretty caught up on that. The struggle is all worth it for the outcome. Teehee. No wonder she's built like an athlete. Her job sounds like non-stop high-intensity exercise. So how has your kind not gone extinct? Extinct? Made redundant by technology.
Can't you see?
Aren't there ways to make specialized weapons without overworking yourself? Okay, Gab is speaking.
I don't like to admit it.
Against modern machines, it's true, I'm not an equal match. Because I think I'm better than them. Those hunks of metals may look cool, but their creation lacks a human touch. You gotta keep things natural, traditional. That's when truly amazing things happen.
Now would you look at that?
If my creation touches the heart, it's better than anything made by machine. Imperfections be damned.
My.
Ooh. Better than machines, huh? People have always told me my skills are impressive, but I'm meant to be compared to a computer or something. How come a blacksmith can receive that sort of acclaim from before?
Could you explain?
God, David, come on, man, shut up. There's always been a demand for handmade things, especially nowadays. Does your audience skew by older by chance? Old folks, movie producers, board game enthusiasts, even the occasional youngin'. These are all people who visit me. Youngin', aren't you a kid? Aren't you like 18 at youngest?
Wowie.
And like maybe 20 at oldest? It's great when I can relate to most of my clients. Their excitement is mine. Exactly which clients does she relate to?
Moving on.
In any case, are you the same as us? Were you also kidnapped from the train and taken here?
Oh.
Oh, I wouldn't say kidnapped.
Come again?
What? Did you not black out on the train?
Huh?
No, I did.
Well,
And how else would you describe the situation? Maybe it's a surprise excursion.
Hiya.
Better yet, a surprise exam. The people running this program are just putting our abilities to the test.
Take this seriously.
That's stupid. If the academy was that unhinged, no one would continue attending
Let's
it.
get going.
Well, you know, whatever it is, I'm sure we'll get out of here. Needless optimism isn't a substitute for reason.
By the way,
there's a gathering happening outside the building Mrs. Kaya explored. Would you like to join? We plan to discuss some very important matters there.
No.
Nah, aren't you nice? I'll get right to it. Don't do anything silly while I'm gone. Oh, 1 second. All right, we gotta talk to. Oh God, we gotta talk to everyone. We gotta talk to so many people, Eva. Oh my God, I can walk through her. My powers are walking through people. Whoa. Leaf. You are the ultimate smeller.
oof.
Is she supposed to be Native American? Because she's got that like what is it? The little the special tie. I forget what that's called exactly. That you either see in like Western movies and stuff. But she's wearing like a coat that's almost akin to something like an Inuit almost. Although I don't know Inuit fashion that much. So, oof. So you got caught up in all this too, did you? I remember seeing the 5 of you on the train. You're really ultimate students, huh?
correct.
Well, we wouldn't have been on the train if we weren't. Just making sure. I knew the education sector had low standards, but are they just handing out titles to anyone who asks? Wow, she's a bit of a dick. What the hell is your damage? Huh, right, that's it. What's the matter? I know this. Oh, whoa. As in personally? Nah, she's the harlot who's been ruining my magazines. Ever since her interview with Rich People's Digest, her stupid success stories have been plastered everywhere. Youngest ever self-made billionaire, pioneer of agricultural industry. Blah. Did I hear that right? This girl we're talking about too, is she actually? I'm flattered you memorized my resume.
Huh?
Your resume? So those things you said weren't an exaggeration.
If I may ask.
This is news to you? Anyone knows about Winona. Winona? That would be my name. Yeah.
Although, many call me the ultimate entrepreneur. Origins aside, it's one good title.
Huh, interesting. Not what I expected her to sound like. I guess she's supposed to have like that thing that like billionaires wear, or like not billionaires, like the wealthy rich oil guys wear. And it's agriculture too. She's got a cool design though. No wonder she got such an intense aura. Her aura is massive. That's so dumb. Still, it doesn't mean I'm gonna let her talk down to me. She has the looks, the talents, the wealth. She could be truly auspicious match.
Interesting.
Why would a billionaire need to attend school like Eden's Gardens Academy? I thought it would be an opportunity to make connections with well-established geniuses of my generation.
Nasty.
Now that I'm aware of the lax admission process, I'm giving the first chance I get. And not because you've been kidnapped. Haha, you can't leave. Destiny has decreed that I must guide you towards your most wondrous romance.
Nope.
No, I'm not really interested in that. I'd rather receive financial reparations from the Academy. At the very least, let me be your steed. With my divine foresight, I shall lead your legal battle to victory? After I fell asleep in the train car, someone must have carried me out and dumped me next to the tree here.
Sheesh.
Why did no one stop them? Were there no precautions in place to stop someone from manhandling a student? I'd say it was extreme ineptitude on the school's end, but since it appears I'm not the only victim,
What a joke.
well, that makes things all the more sinister. So, she thinks someone carried her here. It's plausible, I guess. Could have transported us from the train by vehicle and then carried us in. When you woke up, what was it? Was there anyone with you?
Honestly?
Yep, but she was weird, so I left her. You're a walking stereotype.
You see?
We know about as much as you do. The 5 of us have been walking around and talking to the other students that were here on the train.
Let's see.
The rest of us are congregating outside. Once we meet everyone, maybe we'll be able to figure out what's going on.
By the way...
Say, why don't you join them? I think I'll take you up on that offer. Such a... oh my god. Alright. Such a relief that one of you actually has something useful to say. The girl is a piece of work, but given the recent happenings, she's not worth the stress. More importantly, what's happened to us? It's too much for a single pair of hands. Someone had to sneak onto, maybe even hijack the train, plant a chemical agent, and then carry everyone they knocked out. There's gotta be more than one person behind this. A group, maybe. The question becomes, who? And why? Hello, I guess we're gonna go through everyone. You know what? I'm gonna talk to this guy right here. The pirate. Is he the ultimate pirate? Is that what it is? Also, that chain around your neck is way too dangerous, buddy. You're gonna get choked out by that. Glad to see you're all right, kid. Of course I'm all right. You gave everyone a scare running away like that. I really thought we could catch you, but how fortunate the door came equipped with a lock.
See?
However, it was all worth it. Look at these people I befriended during my exploration.
I hear you.
I give credit to where credit is. I give credit where credit's due. You came back with plenty of spoils.
Oi,
Oi, I want to talk to you for a sec.
Huh?
Huh? You're a pirate, right? Shipping me timbers, ahoy, mate. That kind of pirate, right?
Pirate?
Hey?
Eh? I'm not a pirate. I'm a ship captain. There's a huge difference. A ship captain?
I'm talking.
You don't need it to be so loud. She was just asking a question. Just a question?
Ha!
Duh. For guys like me, that pirate nonsense is a tired stereotype.
Watch it.
Pirates live off stealing and causing trouble. We ship captains are nothing like those lowlives. You're not a pirate, then explain the clothes.
Huh?
Oh, do these look like clothes of a pirate to you? Maybe not a real one, but an exaggerated stereotype, sure. Ugh.
Please don't.
It's probably best you leave this man alone. I take it he's dealt with our kind before.
My mistake.
I'll never like to soil the mood, but a man can only stand so much.
I'm real sorry.
Sorry for losing my cool.
Anyway.
Okay, whatever. You said you're a ship captain, right? The guy was acting weird, but I wanted to get more out of him. I never pictured a ship captain receiving an invitation from Eden's Garden Academy. Especially not someone like this guy.
That's right.
That's right. I know the seas like the back of my hand. Every river and waterway within the north and southern waters. I'm the king of the seas.
I'm the king of the seas. Hero of the storms. I am Jean de la Mer.
Is he French? The ultimate ship captain. How is he supposed to practice that in a school? The king of the seas, hero of the storms. Do people actually call him that, or did he come up with those names himself?
Is that really true?
You know every river and waterway? Is that really true?
I.
Yep, I've studied every map I possibly can. Of course, I haven't actually been everywhere. According to the stingy little thing called Border Patrol, known in some parts as trespassing. I may be the king of the seas, but I'm not above the law. I suppose that's good enough.
I see.
Either way, it's not like it matters much here. From the looks of it, we're nowhere near the ocean.
Leave it to me.
Fortunately, life as a captain has accustomed me to the unexpected. You lads can trust in me. I will protect you as if you were my own crew. Wait, why did your crew come here, man? Protect us. Protect us from what? I suppose from whatever put these wristwatches on us. Then again, it doesn't really seem to be anyone else in this place apart from us.
How's that sound?
Guess that means our only obstacle is finding an escape. Not too big of an ask, All we need to do is find where we entered, then voila, sweet freedom. His crew must miss them? Yeah! For such a simple conclusion, he sure is making a big deal out of it.
By the way...
It may interest you to know that people are gathering outside the building Miss Kayua explored. We want everyone together so we can discuss what to do next. Would you like to join?
Good to know.
Always good to keep people on the same wavelength. See you there, mates. That guy's a prick. Not at all what I expected. He's not really a prick. He's pretty chill. Funny, he was every bit as dumb as his appearance. What was his academy thinking, inviting someone like him? I guess I assume everyone will have a chance to show off their skills. All right, we got quite a few options. All right, now we got the ultimate communist. But that is a sickle on her hat.
Yo! I'm Cassidy Amber, the ultimate pro gamer. Don't forget it, Kay.
Ow. Her shirt says 1v1. I should have expected that. I should have expected that. I like how she just straight up introduces herself. No like beating around the bush. She's just straight up, hey, I'm a gamer. Jumping right into an introduction. I like it.
Yep.
Making a good first impression is key to grabbing the attention of your viewers. Oh, she's a streamer too. All right. Especially if you have over 20 million. Oh my God. 20 million of them. Gotta earn that watch shine.
Is that really true?
20 million. Is gaming really that popular?
Duh.
It's not just gaming, it's pro. I don't even think pro gaming gets 20 million. Where is she getting 20 million from?
Yo!
That's an insane. Is she saying that 20 million is like her concurrent viewers? Being the ultimate pro gamer is incredibly funny to me. Wait, is she like great at every game, or is she just like a really awesome TF2 player? Well, she is the ultimate gamer. 20 million is the size of a like small country, right? That's insane. That's like putting on like a Taylor Swift concert every day. I mean, I could get subscribers. If she has 20 million subscribers, then I can get that. But like 20 million viewers at a time, what is even it's got? What's the highest like concurrent viewers on like a stream? It's gotta be like some record Kai Cenat set probably, or maybe IShowSpeed. Facing off against opponents in front of a large audience with prestige and prizes on the line, stakes can't get any higher. While her talent is pretty frivolous, her attitude towards video game competition is somewhat impressive. Of all the things Damon is actually impressed with, it's with gamers. Sort of like how I feel about debating. Why does he like the gamer the most? Oh, question.
Hello?
What is it? Do you guys know if this place has internet? I promised my comrades. Oh, is she supposed to be Russian? Promised my comrades my screaming schedule wouldn't change after starting school. So I'm kind of freaking out.
Come again?
Your comrades?
Hey!
Cassidy's comrades. They're the biggest fan community on the internet. She must mean her followers, being a streamer and all that. It would definitely explain the hat.
Curious.
You must be very wealthy then. I've heard that the popular streamer earns a lot of money, especially from subscriber donations.
Indeed.
There are many stories about young men falling prey to infamous tiered subscriptions. They are rendered forever unmarriageable. Such a shame. Well, that's a little on the nose. So how many suckers have you swindled? With such a large fan base, you must really be raking in the dough. Oh God, she's making nothing.
The hell?
What's wrong with your face?
I see how it is.
I see how it is. You think the only motivation is money, don't you?
Hey?
Well, oh crap, sorry. Well, what else would you be streaming?
Bourgeoisie scum.
Typical bourgeoisie. Oh my God. 1 second. Oh, my nose. Sorry, I'm a little sneezy. I stream for the betterment of the human race. I mean, if your name is Iron Mouse, then I might believe that. As the leader of Cassie's comrades, it's my duty to redistribute most of my earnings to the masses. You mean you give away all your money?
Yep.
I do tons of expensive and generous stunts on my channel. Oh wait, is she a Mr. Beast? Most of it's for charity, but sometimes it's for random subscribers. Is she just Comrade Mr. Beast? Is that what she is? Is she just Comrade Mr. Beast? That is kind of a hilarious mashup.
My genius
One time
is
I bought a
almost
spaghetti
right
factory and donated it to a public school. Huh? Those kids will never have to pay for lunch again. They've probably gotten sick of eating pasta every day. I don't know. I mean, to be fair, pasta's pretty good. All these giveaways are streamed too. They're really popular, so I get a ton of views and donations for them.
Impressive.
I'm impressed you managed to commodify the act of charity. Of course, I gotta reserve some money for the basic necessities. Truckload of chocolate soda being one. But it's not a problem for a person like me to have money, since I earn it through my own hard work.
So unfair.
Real problems with the swine who make billions every year. Even though all they do is sit around, drink cocktails, and stare at their stock profiles.
Bourgeoisie scum.
In fact, I can even detect a radiant stench of morally bankrupt billionaire in this very academy. I bet they're plotting to profit off our suffering as we speak. The girl is honestly pretty deranged, though that might be why she has such a large audience. Regardless, it doesn't explain why someone like her was invited to Eden's Academy. Mrs. Beast. She is Mrs. Beast, essentially. Or like a combination of, well, I was gonna say Mr. Beast and well, I was gonna say Hassan, but I assume she does not shock dogs, so. As rare as I am of the future confrontations between you and the more affluent students, I suggest you head over to the building I investigated. We've been telling other people to go there.
Okay.
All right, it was nice to meet you all. Viva la revolution, and all that. Hey, this guy has a mask, kind of like these guys. Interesting. I'm kind of curious. Come on, man, just say something. Come on, please, pretty please.
So harsh.
So harsh. All I wanted was your name.
Hi.
Hey. What?
Figures.
Oh, it's more people.
How's it slipping and sliding?
Hey there.
Oi!
Boy, what's the matter with him?
Yeah.
I don't know. I spent ages trying to get this guy's name, but he won't say anything.
It's simple.
He's being a weirdo just about it. Just ignore him. Who are you? Who are you anyway? Who am I?
My name's Jet Dawson, Ultimate Drag Racer. Nice to meet you, shrimp.
Why are you such a dick? Or is he referring to shrimp because I'm hunched over all the time? I don't like how we don't see his face. I'm a little suspicious. Drag racer, given his outfit, that comes as no surprise. Aren't you warm in that suit? Is that the Scooby-Doo soundtrack effect? Is that the Scooby-Doo re-hee-hee-hee effect? Why does he laugh like... Why does he laugh like Scooby-Doo? That was a pure... There's a fan inside the back of my helmet that emits cool air, kind of like the fans in car seats that cool your butt.
Let's rock and roll.
Is that fat super rat? He's a common rider. I'm the ultimate ras rider. The way he yells every word, he can make anything sound like a big deal. Only issue is they don't extend the rest of my suit.
Get a grip.
Oh my god, he's absolutely swimming in his sweat right now. How do you know he isn't Scooby-Doo? You're right. Wait, he's got a mask on. What if he is? And stop wearing that suit.
What?
Oh, he does a Shaggy sound. I wonder what his driver would say. And walk around naked?
Dumbass!
I mean, there are different clothes.
So
you should have the ultimate talent, correct?
Well?
Would you mind sharing it?
My name's Mark Bursky. I produce music.
Do we got Toby Fox in the house, guys. We got Toby Fox. So a music producer? Yeah. The ultimate music producer. Wow, these skills are not helpful at all. But it's mostly bad Tobia Foxworthy. It's mostly bad remixes and stuff. Ooh, Tobias Foxworthy.
My man.
My man. Is this guy just meme reference? Scooby-Doo, Shaggy, the my man. I mean, no man, your music is wicked good.
Really?
You know my songs?
Not a chance.
Nope. Do I even have to? You're the ultimate music producer. That just about says it all.
Moving on.
I assume you two also woke up in this place, right? Do you have any idea what might be going on?
Yeah.
Yeah, the whole shebang did come out of the blue, but
Let me think.
to be honest, it feels like an extreme haunt. Do you know what that is? No, I don't.
It figures.
Figures, you don't look the type.
Hey.
Meaning?
You following?
Anyway, extreme haunts are really intense horror attractions. Think a haunted house crossed with a survival horror
Oh
game.
boy.
Staff will chuck you in an underground tunnel system, trap you in coffins, anything to scare you. I'm pretty good with coffins, not so much with tunnels. But how?
That's not important.
What's that got to do with
Catch
us?
my drift?
You see, there's a couple places that are known for starting haunts with a simulated kidnapping.
For real?
Huh? To make it feel as real as possible. I'll even take you when you least expect it. Thing is, they can't just jump anybody, you gotta consent first. Hell, I never agreed to being kidnapped. Say to me that Toby Fox was brought in to work on the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet soundtracks. Yeah, and he's got the best soundtrack, right? Doesn't he have like the final battle music? It's like the best song in the game. And I'm like, man, why wasn't this here earlier?
Come off the grass.
Extreme haunts? Heh, people know better than to involve me in that crap. Yes, yeah.
Well,
Maybe we consented to our kidnapping without realizing.
Eh?
Huh? For example, the letters received from the Academy. Is it possible those invitations were actually consent forms in disguise?
Really?
Don't tell me you actually believe this guy.
correct.
Actually, it's kind of crazy that the ultimate drag racer is at this point in time seems to be the most reasonable guy. Given what we've seen so far, I'd wager anything is possible. Is that really what happening here? In accepting the letter asking me to join Eden's Garden Academy, did I unknowingly agree to this crap? Wait, okay. Naming scheme. You worked in the Area Zero themes in general. They're pretty good themes. Eden's Garden. The Garden of Eden. And so to play on the name The Garden of Eden, we are in a simulated bunker Garden of Eden. Are we in like post-apocalyptic type of like we're trapped in here and we're the ultimates at something? But this kind of seems like a weird group of ultimates to acquire. Like none of us have particularly good living skills. I know Danganronpa has something kind of like that.
Meh.
Well, it's just a theory. We don't know what's going on until we explore some more.
In any case,
I know some people who might be interested in your theory. They're gathering by the courtyard outside. You care to join them if you want.
Adios.
Sure thing. Let's go, Mark. Aw, they're friends. Though he looked less than enthused, he let the drag racer taken by the arm lead him away. Could it really be possible? The letters we received actually consent forms in disguise? Is there some kind of mess of attraction? What does this say about Eden's Gardens Academy? Is this part of a charade? Is Eden Gardens Academy even real? Well, I assume you guys would have researched it before agreeing. I should know better than to think nonsense things like this. If the Academy was fake, someone would have already blown its cover. It's more likely that this is happening unbeknownst to the Academy. I don't know, man. You sounded pretty strong on DA, maybe. Oh, these two seem to be a group right here. Ultimate makeup artist. I'm guessing it right now. Ultimate makeup artist. Maybe ultimate fashion? Maybe? Ultimate fashion. And then ultimate author or writer? Oops. I'm really sorry for hurting your feelings. I'll give your content a try. Who knows? I might really like it.
man.
I didn't. If you didn't like me from the start, you're never gonna like me.
Hi.
Hey, you two. So what do you think of the visuals for this free fan game with no funding? I mean, this is really good. Especially like all the character designs. If you told me this was a Danganronpa game, I would assume you were telling me the truth and that this is in fact a real, like, this game could easily be $20.
Way.
At least at the moment. Huh?
Over here.
Oh crap, new guy, over here.
Huh?
What? You boarded the train before things all went crazy, right? Heh, check it out. Me and the new guy, together again.
Stop.
Stop acting like we're friends. I don't even know you. Damon, this guy's hot. Be nice to him.
You're just messing with me.
That's a joke, right? What? You know, that thing you just said?
Hey.
Maybe you've heard my name before. Does Kai Montiago ring a bell?
Hey.
Come on, Kai Montiago? Something of an artist, something of an entrepreneur?
Very funny.
Oh, he's the ultimate influencer. They do both a gamer and an influencer. A really big influencer. Nope, doesn't ring a bell.
Ouch.
Ouch.
Right in the ego. I thought I already lost all faith in humanity before coming to this dump, but...
Is he gonna cry? He is a sopping wet cat. They actively deny funding. Impressive. You don't recognize the dumbass? Must be nice. You do?
Yes.
Guy's the cancer of the internet. You disagree with him on one thing, he'll sick his army of underage follow. Oh god, oh no. He's a dictator with a trendy fit.
Another day, another drama.
Dictator? Oh god, he's no, oh no. Dictator, sheesh. You naysayer types are all so overdramatic.
Whatever.
Don't listen to her, new guy. This chick's just recycling other people's propaganda.
Are you done yet?
You're the one to talk. Check yourself in the mirror before crying propaganda.
See that?
Huh, yeah. I see you're no stranger to photo editing. I'm kinda impressed. No one's ever guessed you had the face of a horse. Jesus, Grace going for the throat. And the tears returned as quickly as they vanished. I'm not sure what to expect of an influencer to be like in person, but it was definitely not it.
Don't be mean.
Hey, leave Kai alone. You may not be the nicest person in the room, but can't you see you're hurting his feelings?
Ugh.
He can get over it.
Anyway,
what about you? Huh? Can you give me your name and talent? Oh, sure.
I'm Diana Venezia, your local cosmetologist. If you're ever in need of a makeover,
Italian, maybe.
my magic.
Or Spanish.
Just ask.
She's too sweet. To be honest, this is kind of a very eclectic group of abilities.
Come again?
Is that it? You're just a makeup artist?
For your information.
No, it's just a makeup artist. The makeup artist.
Indeed.
What? Diana is the biggest beautician in Hollywood. She's relatively new to the public sphere, but word of her talent has been dominating social media. Enough to pique the interest of the entertainment elite. Now every A-list celebrity is scrambling to hire her.
Well put.
I see. This is not your first time talking about her. I am simply quoting my friends. They all are on Diana's waiting list. I'm sure.
Anybody?
But why is it shocked that this guy doesn't recognize her? Why is it shocked that this guy doesn't recognize her? What about me?
How humiliating.
Why do you care what he thinks? Isn't the demographic for people like you largely teenage girls?
Hell no!
My stuff is for everyone. I'm inclusive like that. I do both Minecraft manhunts and mukbangs and room reviews, and I also react to other people's video content like Jack's Films.
Hold on.
The fajita guy. Wait, slight tangent. Anyone know Jack's Films? Anyone know Jack's Films? Currently, TwitchCon is going on, and there's a lot of problems with TwitchCon right now. In fact, I think one of the creators, Enmaru, got assaulted at TwitchCon, which is kind of horrifying. But on a lighter note, I just realized. Wait, does everybody have an animal pin? Wait. Okay, Wolfgang Wolf has a sheep pin. Everyone is associated with an animal. So the fencer has what did the fencer have? The fencer had some animal that was kind of odd. Didn't make you think of a fencer. Diana, could you and Kai go to the courtyard outside? We're trying to convince everyone to gather there.
No worries.
Oh, I didn't see what she had. Oh, I didn't see what he had. Okay. A makeup artist and an influencer. Were this any other academy, I wouldn't bat an eye. The Ultimate Talent Program is a shell of itself. It'll hand out ultimate talents to anyone who asks. Funny little thing, Cassidy is a spider. Maiden Gardens Academy said it was above that. It said it prioritized academic talent, and now I think it's on par with those two. Or it thinks I'm on par with those two. Okay, wait, interesting. Wait. So she is a rabbit, as akin to her hat. He is a sheep. Whoa, wait, he's tall. Wolfgang is tall, interesting. Eva is, do we see, does Eva have an animal on her? I don't see anything that immediately gives it away. or Kyura. Interesting. So then we have one more guy here. I don't see... I guess maybe an owl because of the feather. Eva has a feather in her hair. Oh, hey! Hey, Beetle! Oh, I didn't notice that. The boy was silently observing the space around him and jotting things down in a notebook.
Hello?
Hey, you. Got a butterfly on his shirt. Ah. Oh. Is he in narcolepsy?
The hell?
The hell? Also, hello. Sorry. I dozed off for a bit there.
Cause for concern.
You have a terrible eye bags. Have you not been getting enough sleep? Oh god, actually yawn. Oh crap, coffee, quick. Oh crap, my phone is too hot. 1 second. Ah! Beetle, did you just bonk me? Almost forgot. Alright, 1 second. Huh. Oh, getting knocked out on a train was mostly sleep. It was the most sleep I've gotten in a week. Thankfully, the little girl woke me up before I wasted too much time. Huh, if I'd known better, I wouldn't have. Your terrible sleep schedule has diminished your already meager natural beauty. The guy paused for a few seconds and began furiously scribbling in his notebook. Interesting, a boy with a snake tie. A girl with a white uniform. A man with a dapper suit. Wait, a boy with a snake tie? Am I the boy with a snake tie?
Oi, you.
Oi, what are you doing?
Excuse me.
A very loud woman with a visor. Huh? Oh, she's got a crow. Yeah, she's got the crow feather and the crow pin. I forgot. That was a good call, Beetle. I'll make sure to record all of my daily happenings. There's no way I'd remember it all otherwise. In some fashion, the ultimate narcoleptic. In some fashion, note-taking is just one of my many responsibilities.
My name is Ulysses Wilhelm, and I'm the ultimate historian. Please make note of that for future reference.
Interesting.
Impressive.
Interesting. Fellow scholar, much like myself.
Jeez.
Shouldn't an ultimate historian be good at memorizing stuff? Oh, you're right, I do have a snake tie. So Damon's the snake.
Yes.
Yes, I'm perfectly proficient at remembering historical facts. This notebook is just for more frivolous information. Stuff like shopping lists, classmates' birthdays, when to brush my teeth.
Filthy.
Such an excellent memory wasted on menial trivia. You probably couldn't even remember the date of your wedding anniversary unless you wrote it down.
Unfortunately.
I think that's the same for most men. Is it? That seems like a bad thing. That seems bad. So, what do you do as an ultimate historian? As of now, I work at the Patawomek River Museum in Sanokomaka.
And so on and so on.
I direct one of the exhibits there, the Cold War era. When I'm not giving tours, I'm studying primary source documents in my office. Huh, no wonder you can't get any sleep. If you can stay awake reading all those boring history books, there's definitely something wrong with you. History isn't for everyone, I'm aware, but it's important knowledge nonetheless. Those who fail to learn from history are doomed to sound stupid when arguing on the internet.
No.
Oh no, is he chronically online too? Of course he would be, wouldn't he? That's not how the saying goes. It isn't, but I updated to coincide with my modern beliefs, or my modern values. I thought it was funny.
Right.
Humor is subjective.
Anywho.
Anywho, people have begun gathering outside. The planets discuss their next course of action. Could you please join them?
Sleepy.
Yes, right. Thank you, miss. He hurriedly fumbled through the pages of his notebook. Toshiko Kyura. Did you seriously forget my name? This is the most egregious offense. Take solace in the fact that I'm a mere matchmaker, not your romantic partner.
According to my notes.
In a large world run by even larger ideas, small things can be easily overlooked. Oh wow. Fanning herself indignantly, Toshiko stormed off. Should we follow her? Yeah, this guy we just met probably won't. Oh god, he's gonna just die. Well done. We've exchanged formalities with everyone here. We should meet up with the others and formulate a plan of action.
I am an ultimate!
Honor as ultimates. We will not be confined any longer. What a dramatic kid. The others should be gathered by the courtyard outside. That's where I should head next. Oh, he is passed out. Oh, all right. The other 11 students were gathered in the center of the courtyard, nervously discussing the situation.
Any clue?
So, any clue what's going on here?
What if...
We're being pranked, 100%. This would be a really elaborate prank.
No, seriously.
Some people have the money for it. Whatever it is, I'm killing the prick who's responsible. Unsurprisingly, they didn't seem to be getting anywhere.
Excuse me.
This is off topic, but I don't believe I've ever asked your name, lad woman with a visor.
Remember the name.
I'm Grace, you wanker. Wanker? Is she? Oh, is she British? And your surname, please. Madison. Grace Madison, the ultimate golfer.
Hey.
Huh? How do you know that?
My.
You said it in the dining hall, remember?
That's...
Or, you said it in the dining hall, remember? I don't recall you being there for introductions.
However,
Maybe she was eavesdropping.
I would never.
Eavesdropping? I would never. I simply happened to hear your conversation, is all. In other words, she was eavesdropping. Oh, dude, don't burp in your mask. Hey, if we could take a step back for a second. What was it about the dining hall?
correct.
It's inside the building over there. Is there a kitchen too?
Man.
They got anything low-cal? I'm starving. I could use some carrot sticks and some ranch dressing.
Pay attention.
Be patient, will you? Introductions are still underway. Okay, but you have to speedrun them.
Oh, man.
Gaming reference from someone else? The universe has been thrown out of balance. Oh god, these people are insufferable. Along with Grace Madison, we have the mighty and prestigious Wolfgang Acura. He's well known as the ultimate lawyer. Yes, that's correct.
Hey, hey.
Oh, hey there. Oh, hey, lawyer man.
Lawyer man?
Lawyer man? Is that your name for me?
Yep.
It's either that or Wolfie. Do you like Wolfie more? Honestly, Wolfie's a pretty good name. Stay with what you already have.
Hi.
A lawyer? Wow, it's so nice to meet you. I could use a lawyer. Next up we have... Toshiko turned and squinted at me. His name seems to be escaping me. Perhaps you might know Wolfgang. Grace?
I'm not too familiar.
I have no idea. Oh, right, I had never introduced myself. If I know his name.
Broski.
He told me, I'm pretty sure. It's Mark, right? My bad, I got a habit of mixing you sort of guys together.
Oi!
Oi, what are you waiting for? Tell us your name already. Damon Maitsu, ultimate debater.
A debater?
A debater? Master debater?
Ooh.
Ooh, like a bargain bin lawyer?
Hey.
Actually, I mean, she's not wrong. Grace Madison, Wolfgang Acura, Damon Matsui. Who else is left?
Hiya.
Come on, darling, you can do it.
See?
Yeah, share your name. Eva.
Oof.
Just Eva?
Just like my video
Gasp.
games.
Gasp like a spy? Eva Tsunaka. That's a very pretty name.
Now, would you look at that?
Fittingly elegant, is oh my god, so many accents. Fittingly elegant, isn't it? Well, let's not get off topic. What's your talent, Eva? Oh, what's her talent?
That's...
As you mentioned it, I'm pretty sure you never told us your talent. What's up with that? I told you mine. It's only fair to tell me yours. I called it. I called it. I said it. I said it earlier. I said it earlier. Although you guys might have hinted it towards me. You were right earlier. I was surprised you got it immediately. Well, I was thinking for a second. To be fair, it was kind of a wild guess, but I was like, that would be a good twist. Ultimate liar? That's so funny. So, like, what's your actual talent?
Deal with it.
That's it. What?
Good to know.
Oh, I don't know. Lying was something you could be the best at. Learn something new every day. Wait, what if her talent is that she isn't the actual best liar? She's just lying about that, and she's the second best liar.
Are you for real?
You actually believe her? How is someone supposed to make a career out of lying? She's like, no, you're right, and then it shows up again. Ultimate politician.
Now.
Easy. Get a job in marketing.
It's the truth.
It's just what I am.
How can that be?
Is that supposed to be your explanation? But that's... I mean, if you're the best at lying, how are we supposed to believe anything you say? As he sputtered those last words, we all turned to Eva expectantly. That's when it happened. Ding dong, bing bong.
Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3.
Oh.
Can everyone hear me?
Time for the game to begin, Scale. Okay, nobody say anything. It would be really funny. Be really funny if the guy was like, "Hey, guys, I can see you. Hello?"
Yes? Great. Good morning, my amicable student friends. First off, allow me to apologize. I realize the ride here was a bumpy one, especially for ultimates such as yourselves.
Oh, give me half a second. I'm gonna get a little bit more water. As you can guess, I'm drinking through it very quickly because I'm talking a lot. So, give me one moment. Alright, I'm back. Alright, if you guys were the ultimate at something, what would you guys pick? What would you guys pick as the ultimate? Ultimate gamer was already taken. I think I'd be the ultimate. Let's see, what would I think would be cool? I feel like something like the ultimate mind reader. Not that you could like actually literally read minds, but that you can like guess stuff. I'd be the ultimate game developer. Ooh, that'd be cool. I think ultimate mind reader. Although I wouldn't mind ultimate writer either. I like writing. Ooh, they should have gotten like the ultimate parkour.
But expect things to be different within these halls. Yes, it is my pleasure and privilege to welcome you all to Eden's Garden Academy.
Ultimate psychologist. Ooh.
May this be the beginning of a wondrous journey.
That sounds like an interesting one, Apple.
Doubt it.
Did you just say we're at... Oh, one second.
No.
Wait, that can't be.
You think?
No kidding. This place looks nothing like a school.
Stop talking so loud.
I'm sure you're on the edge of your seat waiting for a proper orientation. But there's one more thing to do before we can meet face to face. It won't take very long. All I ask is that you enter the building across from me. From there, we can begin preparations for the formal introduction. An ultimate psychologist would be very useful in a killing game. True. Until then, farewell.
I must take note of this.
What? That was certainly interesting.
Whack.
Couldn't agree more. Whack.
Somebody explain.
Do you think he's the person that brought us here?
Following?
Yo, what if we set up a sleeping gas on the what if he set the sleeping gas up on the train?
Bit complicated.
In a travel bag? How do you reckon he snuck it on?
Guys.
Sorry to interrupt, but we're not going to skip the part where he said about the building, are we? He wants us to go inside. What do you think? Should we?
Hell no!
Hell no! I'm not waltzing right in there. I'm not waltzing right in there for me to die or something. Die? Do you think we're gonna be harmed?
Hold on.
So she has the whale. Let's see. If our captors wanted to kill us, we'd already be dead. What would be the point in killing us now? Oh, you're right. He does have a butterfly on his little thing right there. Reactions, I guess. Reactions, I guess. I don't know. I'm not a psychopath.
How should I put it?
Could you imagine the ultimate psychopath? Let's see. Does our blacksmith? Okay, the blacksmith has a little bear marker on her, or not bear. I think a lion. It could be a lion or a bear down on her pouch down there. And then somebody has a chameleon. When you know someone is looking out for you, things can get a lot less scary. So he has the dragon. Ah, she's got a point. The only way we can progress is if we face the problem head on.
Soybean.
Easier said than done, soybean. I suppose that makes sense, but isn't it too naive? Oh, sorry. Oh, wrong voice again. There's nothing wrong with a bit of optimism from time to time. I'm just trying it. Let's just try it, okay? All right. We gathered around the entrance, none of us willing to be the first step to walk through. Eventually, I mustered enough willpower to push open the door. Game? Oh, do we walk in on a murder? In front of me lay the battered, bloody body of a young woman. Ah! Eek! Whoa! Well, is that girl dead? Why is there a dead body? What happened?
There's no way.
What happened? Is this another student?
Holy!
Oh my god! Dining hall people, you were in this building before. Tell us what's going on.
Dude!
Yeah, why didn't you mention the other girl? Let the killing games begin.
The hell?
The hell? I never saw her.
Really?
Huh? You were there too, bargain bin? Don't even. There's a floor below us. That's where I woke up.
Very funny.
And you missed the whole ass person? Yeah, right.
Hell no.
You saw her. You must have seen her. Come on, just admit it. Stop pressing me for an answer, you.
Hold on.
I can corroborate Damon's story. There was never a body. Miss Madison and I walked through this exact hallway and saw nothing.
I wasn't expecting
So between
this.
you and the time you left, between the time you left and the time you returned, this girl was murdered. Ah, you think she was murdered? Well, I mean, she has a knife on her. Well, I don't know for sure, but what happened to her? Does she really look self-inflicted?
Oh, shit!
So there's a killer running loose. Ah! I don't recall hearing anything when I was waiting outside. Desmond, can you back me up, right?
Shit.
She's right. There were no screams and no one left the building. So the killer's still inside. As more panic shouts filled the corridor, Eva silently walked over to the body.
Oi!
Oi! What are you doing? Ignoring Grace's question, she crashed down beside the dead girl. It poked her in the face. What the?
You.
Wait, stop that.
Strange.
It's not real.
Eh?
The girl.
Hmm.
She's a dummy. A dummy?
How?
No, that's definitely a real body.
You're crazy!
Didn't you just say you were a liar? Why would we believe
It's
you?
the
Well,
truth.
if you don't believe me, inspect it yourself. Huh. If no one else is offering, I can do it. Wait. Him.
Are we ready?
Well, how does it sound to everyone? He turned to look at each of us. I had my reservation, but when his gaze met mine, my lips instantly sealed shut. The look he gave me, it was unexpectedly intense.
Okay.
Yes, you can do it. Oh, she has a swan on her. The pirate casually approached the body and knelt beside it. Then, just like Eva,
I'll be damned.
would you look at that? She's right. It is a dummy.
For real?
For real? Okay, is this a fake out?
Say what?
How'd she know it was fake? Well, if she poked it in the
You
face.
see?
My intuition. Also, a corpse would smell. This doesn't smell. Well, a corpse wouldn't necessarily smell immediately, I think, right? Because it's, well, actually, to be fair, I don't know. I guess if there's enough blood on it, it would smell like blood.
Dude, no!
As if. Could you be any more suspect?
That ain't it.
Not just that, there's something under the dummy.
Huh?
Huh? What is it? A tablet. John rose from the ground and turned around to face us. Sure enough, he's holding a tablet. It was slid under the dummy. There's no blood on it as far as... it was slid under the dummy. There's no blood on it as far as I can tell. Oh, what is she? Is she a wolf? I don't see anything from Winona. Like any marker on her. Nice hiding place. I wouldn't have noticed if I hadn't taken a closer look. Gives the impression I was supposed to do it. Don't it?
For real?
Hey, what's on the tablet? Let me turn it on. He pressed the button and walked it over and held the tablet out for us to see. Oh, it's loading something. After a few seconds, the loading symbol vanished. Kara Koskinen. Wait, Koskinen. Ultimate Teacher's Aid. Height. Wait, she's more of a bear than a wolf. Oh, okay. What is this? However, the tablet hadn't finished loading. Just after that image. Cause of death. She was stabbed 28 times in her torso and died of blood loss. The victim also suffered from chemical burns to the head. The most notable burns are to her eyes and scalp. The 28 stab wounds. Time of death unknown. Culprit undetermined. The victim is Kara Koskinen, the ultimate teacher's aide. She was, 28 times. Yeah, cause of death, blood loss, death is unknown. It reads a body report. Interesting. First, a dead body that's revealed to be a dummy. Now, a body report. What the hell is going on? Jeez! Took you long enough to find the tablet. Long ago, a heinous murder was committed, and the victim so happened to be an ultimate, much like yourselves. What? Before you is a perfect reconstruction of the crime scene, as well as an effigy of the victim with the appropriate injuries. It was quite an emotionally draining to craft that dummy. It served as a strong reminder of what was lost. She was such a nice girl, so much potential, lost to violence. What is this man playing at? Anyway, it's your responsibility to figure out the details of her death. The surrounding area, the murder weapon, how she reacted in her final moments, etc. Oh, but don't worry about finding the murderer's identity. He's already right in front of you. See that gray man on the tablet? Yep, that's your guy. Please investigate the crime scene and gather as many clues as you can. After a certain period of time, you'll be asked to present your findings. To me. Believe me, it is in your best interest to put your full effort into this. Have fun, everyone.
Not okay!
Wait, investigation? What the hell? Okay. 28 stab wounds. It's Montenegro. I'm gonna guess it's this guy. I'm gonna guess it's this guy. You know, cold, no, based off absolutely nothing. Absolutely no gander. I'm gonna guess it's this guy.
Back off.
Frick. Enough of this already. I don't want to hit any part of this. Stop telling me what to do. Grace grabbed a large chunk of rock from the floor and ran over to the speaker. Screaming in obscenity, she pulled her hand as far back as she could.
Brutal!
No way! Was that the watch? Trying to destroy private property? That's his app. Frick.
Fuck you!
Oh, she's upsetting.
Holy!
Is he for real? Is the school really trying to make us solve? Is the school really trying to make us solve an old murder?
Don't say that.
Hold on, you guys. You can't just believe everything that strange man claims. Why would Eden's Gardens Academy, any academy for that matter, do something like this? Even if it tried to, the Ultimate Talent program would have stopped them. I wouldn't underestimate the school board executives. Money can get into people's heads and make them take risks they shouldn't. This academy said it was unique. Maybe this is their version of an entrance exam.
What a joke.
They're so obsessed with being different from the competition, they forgot what people want. More like they've forgotten how to be sane.
What did you say?
Would the UTP really be okay with this?
Think about it this way.
Seems pretty counterintuitive. Everyone would want to quit their enrollment after this. And Sue...
I'm talking.
This academy... If this is the work of a separate group, why are they using the academy's name? As a way to hide their own, maybe? They might be even kidnapped us because we're attending Eden's Garden Academy.
So...
Explain. Well, what if they knew we all had to board a train? It would explain why we passed out. They boarded the train before us and planted the bag with the gas.
There's gotta be something.
Because this happened on the train to the academy, they could claim they are the academy.
If I may ask.
Everyone keeps saying they. Isn't the speaker a man who kidnapped us?
That's not it.
It obviously wasn't just him. Seizing a train, bringing 16 people to an unknown location? That takes a team to do. Of course, that raises other glaring questions. Why us? Why have we been brought into this? Is it because we're ultimates? It's not like anyone's specialty is detective work. It just doesn't add up. I think I'll let the rest of you handle this. I doubt I'm needed in this grotesque situation. I'll just be on my way. No, don't leave. Yeah, that's okay. Actually, can I come with? I feel super bad leaving you alone. Oh.
Sure.
Sure, I suppose we should
not
be splitting up. We should not be splitting up. Somebody go after her. On that note, Diana and Toshiko walked away from the direction of the room with the kitchen.
Don't get close.
I'm going with them. Screw this. Kai took off down the hallway with it like his life depended on it. Geez, better than us.
I don't know.
I don't know about all this. Will the man really let us go if we investigate?
Stay calm.
We don't know if we we won't know if we continue standing around like this. For now, all we can do is take the risk and do as he says. He's right. I need to brace myself and follow the directions I've been given. As of now, it's my only way to learn more information about my current situation. I can only hope that this ordeal will be over soon. Alright. I guess investigation starts. Let's go! I am the ultimate debater. Before I do anything else, I should go back over to the tablet. Alright. The victim is Kara Koskinen, the ultimate teacher's aide, which is such a sad ultimate, to be honest. She was stabbed in the torso 28 times. The victim also suffered chemical burns to the head. The most notable burns are to her eyes and scalp. The cause of death is blood loss. Time of death is unknown. There's a lot going on here. Chemical burns in addition to 28 stab wounds. Jesus, I don't want to believe anything like that spirit guy says, but this murder really is based on true events. Damn, the killer's totally sick in the head. Yeah, 28 stab wounds is a lot. That was somebody that's aggressive. Like, it doesn't take that many stab wounds to kill someone. And to the chest, too. That has been added to the truth bullet section of your trinket. Interesting. Having this case and trial in the prologue is a story for the player and the character is honestly such a genius. Yeah, it is pretty cool. Rub it. Alright, so we have a body and a gun. Captors gave us a lot of information about this victim. To their credit, what's written on the tablet seems accurate, but I should inspect the body just in case. Damn it, it's just a doll. Damon, stop hesitating. The doll was slumped against the door, her torso soaked in blood. It's surprised none of the official Danganronpa games did something like that. Yeah, they kind of just drop you right into it, doesn't she? Quickly took a step back, trying to control my breathing to avoid throwing up. It's just a doll. There's no reason to be afraid of a doll. Alright, so we have an assault rifle. Interesting. The initial sight of this doll shocked me so much I completely overlooked this rifle. Inspecting it now, I realized something. If the victim was stabbed, why was the rifle in her body? Well, rifle, could you step back a bit? I'm curious about something.
No.
What? No, Before I could finish my sentence, John walked over where I was and picked up the gun. Hey, you're messing with the crime scene. Ignoring me, he released the magazine and gun with surprising ease. Huh? From the top of the magazine protruded a loaded bullet.
I see.
Huh, that's interesting. The rifle hasn't even been used. Definitely a dangerous thing to have around. I'll put it down and guard it so nobody can get smart ideas. Better than him holding it. Damn, a loaded gun. What was going on with the killer's head? Why bring a gun to a crime scene and not even use it? Unless the gun was purely for intimidation. Have you gotten to a case in Danganronpa before? I think once. It's not very logical, but it'd be a twisted game to play with the victim. Assault rifle has been added to the truth bullet section of your trinket. Interesting. So are they giving us an actual gun and a knife to potentially kill other people with? A bloody knife from the kitchen, I think. It's safe to say that this must be a murder weapon. A bloody knife has been added to the truth bullet section. Let's see. Anything? I guess it's just the body. The girl's been stabbed repeatedly. I don't need a tablet to know that. However, her cause of death, you'd think it was a stab to the heart or something, but the tablet claimed blood loss. Taking a closer look, the wounds, they don't seem excessively deep. At least not deep enough to pierce her heart. If she died from blood loss, what does that say about the killer? They probably could have killed her quickly if they wanted to. They wanted to suffer a slow death. Damn, this is messed up. What if she had the gun? I don't know. Wait, my nerves are telling me to leave, but I know better than to listen. Hands. Oh, her hands. Her hands were surprisingly clean, all things considered. There were no other marks or injuries apart from her nails. Looked like she had dried blood underneath them. Why was there blood underneath her nails, but not the rest of her hands? Victim's hands has been added to the truth bulletin section of your trinket. That seems to be all the evidence. Nothing else is catching my eye. You should check the inside of the closet now. Yes. Janitor's closet. Interesting. Well, the blood underneath fingertips is usually somebody fighting back or something like that. Like the rest of the building, the inside of the closet was old and dilapidated. It was the last place I'd want to dig through, but I had to gather as much evidence as possible. Otherwise, I won't be able to present a strong argument. Alright, there's a shelf. Oh, spider.
Check it out!
Hey, check out what's behind this door. Saying that, she stepped away from the door.
Right.
That's a ladder. Doesn't seem like there's anything strange about it. Why was this brought to my attention again?
Dude, not cool.
I'm disappointed in you.
So hackney.
You call that thing a ladder? It's so obviously a step ladder.
Seriously.
Aren't they practically the same thing?
Pardon me.
I have to agree with Miss Amber. Everyone knows an ace investigator must record his evidence as accurately as possible. That's certainly what the victim would want. Oh, the guy doesn't get my reference. Is no fun to be around. Wait, reference? What reference? I'm gonna check out the peeps outside. Smell you later, lawyer man. She's already out of here. Did she even investigate anything besides the stupid ladder? Wait, what was the reference? I don't get it. Lie to me, Eva. Lie to me. Also, this game's soundtrack is so good. It is. There might be more clues around here. I want to check this entire closet for evidence. No thanks. Person like her is probably more likely to cause a murder, not solve one. Alright, have fun with that. Let's look at the shelf. What's your favorite character so far? I kind of like the gamer girl, to be completely honest, but I'm a little biased. I'm curious about the drag racer too, and I don't know. I think I'll figure it out. I kind of like Eva a little, but the shelf was packed with an assortment of towels. I briskly inspected them, lifting each towel to check for anything underneath. Many had gathered dust, but that was it. Nothing looked suspicious about them. Interesting. Nothing suspicious about the towels. There's a bucket on the floor. It's a bucket, pretty typical thing to find in a janitor's closet. But why was it randomly lying here? Smells like bleach. Oh, someone tried to clean the bleach. Someone tried to bleach something. Interesting. So maybe someone tried to clean up some blood. You inspect the area around me before moving to the back of the room. Oh, I'm missing something, am I? Shelf. Maybe Wolfgang?
It's for the best.
We must make every effort to examine the crime scene as thoroughly as possible. Not for the sake of entertaining the people who kidnapped us, but for the sake of the victim. After all, this was based on a real murder, was it not? That was what the tablet said, though I'm still skeptical about the validity of that statement. Reminder, you can press the enter to see the only thing you have to investigate. Oh, well, I think I've done everything here, right? Oh, a clock. Oh, that's a good call. Thanks, Skip. There's a clock over the door. It doesn't seem like it works. Looks like that's everything in the room. A clock that doesn't work. Why would that be there? Alright, back of the closet. Hey, Desmond. How's it going, friend?
Gotta stay one step ahead.
I checked all the containers on the shelf. They're all full, with the exception of one. A bottle of bleach. Huh? Bleach? Huh. There's a bucket in this closet that reeked of it.
Makes sense.
That's probably not a coincidence, given this thing is supposed to emulate a real crime scene. It's crazy how much effort has been put into this. Wolfgang almost instantly became my favorite from just offering his business card immediately. True. Although it could be the crush speaking. I can't think too much about what kind of situation we're in, or if I'll ever be able to handle it. Alright. Bottle of bleach.
Golly!
These shells are real intriguing. Take a look. Some of the cleaning brands go as far back as the 80s and 90s. Eh? You recognize them? Because I use them. Why would you do that?
How should I put it?
All chemicals do a better job, since there are fewer regulations about what's poisonous and all that. Oh my god. Oh no, she knows poison. Huh. I just don't ask where I got them. Wait, just don't ask where I got them. Don't want to alert the fuzz. I'm sure they don't care about her black market cleaning supplies. Interesting, interesting. Oh, you're right, she does have little bear stuff on her. That security camera. It's brand new. Now that she's mentioned it, it does look out of place. Do you think it would have any to gather dust like the other items in here? Did they recently get cleaned or something? My company's headquarters have similar ones installed, except these cameras are even more high-tech.
Sheesh.
Typical school is spending more on security than educating their students. That's assuming this is even the Academy's doing. Alright, interesting. So we have all three of them talking. Okay, what can we review? Alright, let's take a look at the camera. Oh, alright everyone, that's time. Look at all you investigating the crime scene so well. It's enough to bring a tear to my eye. Jokes aside, please meet at the elevator at the class trial. You should find it somewhere around the Tree of Ignorance. Don't make me wait too long. I might start getting zap happy. See you soon. Class trial? What the hell does that mean? Sounds like the end of our investigation.
Let's see.
If we're done with the closet, we should go outside and talk to the others. Wait, but I want to investigate more.
Come off the grass.
Oi, what the hell is a class trial? Class trial. Your guess is as good as mine.
Duh.
Obviously, we're going to court.
What?
Court? He's gonna put us on trial.
Listen to me.
He's gonna put us on trial. Maybe that's where we'll talk about the clues we found.
Just saying.
Makes sense for the current situation. Investigation, clues, files. What else could the stuff be for?
What?
Good point. It does seem oddly familiar, oddly similar to a court procedure. Obviously, we're missing key suspects and witnesses, but they don't seem to be relevant in this case anyway.
Wait a minute.
Hey, he mentioned this elevator. Was near the Tree of Ignorance. He must be referring to the room with the tree.
Focus.
Probably, yeah. It's the only thing I can think of. However, I don't recall seeing an elevator anywhere.
Just follow me.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get our butts over there. She keeps treating this like a dummy game. If we're really going on trial, then it's going to be a nuisance to deal with.
Okay.
We might as well follow her. One by one, everyone left. I guess I have no choice but to go as well. Do I, though? Do I? Oh, damn. No. Alright, we'll get moving. Almost time for the real meat of the game, the class trial. Hey, we're going, ma'am. Let's go. How do you remain so stoic at a time like this? Aren't you worried at all?
It's simple.
No, not really. It's not like we're investigating some high-stakes murder. It's just a dummy. That's it. Yes, quite. I completely concur. Are you prepared? I think so. Almost. I think so. She's obviously faking it. Without even looking at her face, I can tell she's sweating bullets. All right, let's go. Maybe one of them is. Maybe somebody on the one of these ultimates is a murderer. Oh, the tree is the elevator. When arriving at the tree, I saw the people were already bickering.
Check it out.
A big tree? Eden's Garden Academy? Overused religious symbolism is tight. Wait. I know what that reference is. That's a crap. Oh man, I'm forgetting the name of the YouTube video. It's super easy. Barely an this trial will be super easy. Barely an inconvenience. I really hope we get let out after this.
You.
Huh. I know who you're talking about. Yeah. Can you confirm, lied chick? Why are you asking her?
Come off the grass.
Come on off the grass. She's clearly faking her talent. He does 3 backflips, snaps the bad guy's neck, and saves the day.
Am I hearing you right?
And that makes her one of the bad guys? Who else would want to fake their identity besides someone with a secret to hide? Psst, I bet she's the one who brought the gas bomb onto the train.
Really?
She didn't even bring a mask to avoid passing out or whatever?
No one else is gonna say it.
If all you needed was a mask to protect you, then... Huh. Hey, don't look at me. I literally passed out. This helmet's got plenty of holes in it. I'd suffocate otherwise.
I've got something to say.
No, the liar chick's totally sus. Just look at how calm she's been acting. She somehow knew the dead body was a dummy, then she poked it in the face. She's not normal.
Deal with it.
I told you, it was my intuition. Intuition my ass.
Hold your horses.
It's not unbelievable. My gut told me she would inspect it all. Now look at us. We're on a mission to solve her murder.
Any clue?
Where's this elevator supposed to be again? Ooh, what if the ultimate liar doesn't mean that she lies, but that she can tell what's a lie? Maybe that's her trick. She could tell that the dummy was a lie. She can tell when somebody's lying to her. That's right, that's meant to be the elevator around here. Maybe she's a red herring. Maybe she isn't actually evil. Or maybe she is, but she's both. Maybe we're missing something here. Or maybe we're being played for fools. Well, obviously, I would assume it's this big cutout here. Oh, I know, the statue. Fun fact, the voice actor of the game streamed themselves playing Among Us. It was really funny. The base of the tree was a marble statue. Oh, yeah.
What you doing?
You know the statue too, don't you? Huh? Oh, yeah.
All right.
What's up with the statue? There's definitely something whack about it. I just can't put my finger on it.
Look.
The mask is broken. There's a missing piece.
But
Is that weird? The statue's probably like super old. Makes sense to be cracking and stuff. They were staying in character the entire time. Nice. No, this definitely seems intentional.
Wait.
Like crappy on purpose. Even so, it's not relevant to the elevator, is it? Well, you know.
What about?
Maybe if we find the piece and place it back in the statue, something will happen. Like a puzzle-solving game. That sounds kind of far-fetched, but it wouldn't hurt to try.
Sounds easy.
You're saying we gotta look around for other parts of the mask? Great. Hold on to your butts, because I've got the eyes of a predator. Oh no, don't say that, Jet. Jet, don't say that. Don't say that, man.
Whatever.
This is complete. Never mind. With that, everyone starts to search a tree again. Some people inspect. Wait 1 second, I gotta allow that. It'd be really funny to hear Damon yell Wolfgang you in that stream. Oh, everyone, I found it. We gathered around Grace to see what she was holding. Oh, nice, that must be it. What should we do with it? Should we just stick it back in the mask?
Leave it to me.
Probably, yeah. I'll take care of it.
Soybean.
Back off, Hercules. You ain't the one who found it. Grace brought the piece over to the statue and slotted it right into the mask. And then, nothing happened.
Fail.
That was anticlimactic. Suddenly, the ground we were standing on began to shake.
golly.
Golly.
Oh, shit!
I like him yelling every so often. Gasp. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Alright, let's go. Yo, I was right. Whoa, that actually worked. A freaking secret passageway in a tree. I never thought I'd see that. The Tree of Knowledge, a symbol of sentience, intuition, and understanding, exists here only as a barren replica. The Tree of Ignorance emulates the wonder of nature, but does not achieve it. And just so, for ignorance often aspires to be seen as wisdom. Click.
Game over, man! Game over!
Wait, that's a meme too. God, what's that from? Wait, what's it? Game over, man. It's game over. That's a reference to something. I just don't remember what it is. Oh God, he's spitting random philosophy. We're so effed. Damon becomes Sonic the Hedgehog. Will this take us to the elevator?
What about?
There's stairs at the foot of the opening.
Yep.
What are we waiting for? Let's explore.
If I may ask.
Why the sudden rush?
Duh.
Well, I want to go home. Duh.
Elementary, my dear.
If we get this over with, we'll get out quicker. It's simple math.
Sure.
Fair enough. So we just walk in, do we? It's from Aliens. Oh, really? I forget. One by one, we approach the opening of the tree. All right, time to go trelunking. And descended into darkness. Yo! I actually have a few Avatar The Last Airbender t-shirts. Oh, that's cool. Oh, this is a cool top-down view of everyone. Wow, Grace is kind of striking with the ears. Oh wait, Cassidy. Oh wait, which one's Cassidy? This is an elevator. Wolfgang. Okay, I see. The elevator is underneath the tree. Winona. Reckless investment, I'm telling you. With a rumble, the elevator began to descend. We stood in silence, 16 worried strangers plummeting into the unknown. That's what we were, after all. Random people thrown into this horrible place. And for what? Some twisted man's game. A fake crime scene, an investigation, a creepy statue, an elevator, and a tree. None of this was the work of your average kidnapper. This was something much bigger, and in no way could it be connected to Eden's Garden. Why would you say that, Damon? Why would you say in no way could this be connected to Eden's Gardens Academy? Like, intrinsically, it's connected to Eden's Gardens Academy. These elevator shots are always more impactful as development games go on, and there are fewer and fewer people in the shots. Oh, that's a good point. Who's the first to go? I think one of these people is going to be the murderer of the person from previously. Maybe they've all committed a crime, and this is to punish them. I stood up tall, and then the movement stopped completely. The door is opened. In front of us was a large circular hall supported by marble pillars. In the center of the room, 16 podiums had been arranged into a circle. Were those for us? Welcome everyone! I hope you enjoyed the elevator ride, even if it was a bit quick. As you can see, this is the trial room. Each podium has a name on it. Find your designated podium and stand there until I give you further instructions.
However...
And if we don't comply, I assume we get shocked. What do you think the host looks like? Well, if it's anything like Danganronpa, I would assume it's a mascot of some kind, but I don't know what it looks like. And I'll zap you, of course.
Back off.
Not this zapping again. Just to face it, Miss Madison, we have to go along with his demands. Find out at the end of the prologue. Ooh. Looks like there's a few smart ones in the pack, eh? Well, come along now. We don't have all day. There's no avoiding it. We had to assume our places. Woohoo! Scanning the faces around me, everyone wore similar expressions. Discomfort, anger, worry. It didn't end. We've been kidnapped and forced to play as pawns in some inane game. No free will, no choice in our actions. All we could do was move forward. We had to hope for our escape. A way to run from this twisted place. We had to solve this murder case. Did Damon just rhyme? Would you like to save your game? I think so. Oh. We shall save. You know what? Maybe we do 2 save slots. Ooh. Do you trinket? Truth bullets. Wait. Wait, alright, let's view trinket. I'm kind of curious what we've got. Review your bullets. Tablet, bloody knife, assault rifle, bucket, victim's hands. Interesting. Okay. Dry blood under her fingertips. Wait! If her hands were clean, but her fingernails weren't, did she bleach her hands? This is weird. I don't think I have enough information at the moment. But we'll try anyway. Class in session.
Let's begin with a brief explanation of the class trial. The objective here is simple. Explain how the murder took place.
Interesting.
Using evidence you've gathered during the investigation, you will argue what you believe happened to the victim. Should you all agree on the right answer, you will be free to leave this place. Should you all agree on the wrong answer, well, you'll find out. That's all there is to it. Have fun, everybody.
Interesting. Interesting.
Somebody, get me out of here.
Oh, so are you getting voice acting now?
If this is something we must discuss, I know a good place to start.
Ooh.
Get me out of here, 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 get me out of here! Ah! Somebody get me out of here!
Get me out of here. Oh. Ouchies. Oh. Oh, she dead?
What happened to her?
Well, I hate to leave, but I'm sleepy. Oh, go get some rest, Ariel. Thank you so much for watching.
Oh,
Have a wonderful
dang it.
night.
Well, I'm out of here. Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye. He's a lawyer after all. True, true.
Oh, shit! They fried her brain!
Oh.
Calm down. It's only a shock. She won't suffer any permanent side effects. If I wanted to see the brain dead bicker, I'd just turn on the telly. On that note, please, carry on.
Oh my god, the people running this thing aren't playing around.
As you were saying, Wolfgang?
Right. The way I see it, the objective of this
By the way, can I get like a seat with this thing?
What? Dude, don't say it. Shock him. Shock him.
Just gonna be an onlooker. It's only fair.
Shock him. Shock him.
You're seriously not going to contribute?
What am I even supposed to do?
Put your detective hat on, buddy.
Yeah.
We're here to solve a mystery.
Yeah, Jet's got it.
Yeah. Who murdered that dummy chick, right?
Not who murdered her, how they murdered her.
Yeah, true. We don't really have a
Did
who
that
yet.
tablet not explain it?
It listed her wounds, yes, but it didn't explain how they were inflicted.
True, true. Rude.
Probably because it's so obvious.
But, Miss Amber, you didn't even read the tablet.
Ooh.
And I don't have to.
Truly, not reading the instructions. Truly a gamer.
Would you look at that? A debate's already underway.
These guys are clearly confused. I need to stop them before they arrive at the wrong conclusion. Oh gosh, do you hear that? Jean is just happy to be there. I like Jean. He seems like he's helpful. The sound of non-stop debate approaching. Ooh. During non-stop debates, your classmates will speak one after the other without interruption. Students may say things that contradict the truth. And it's your job to determine the statements must be broken in order to progress the trial. For your ammo, you've been armed with the truth bullets you gathered during the investigation. Truth bullets are relevant to the debate and will be loaded into your truth cylinder. Use the mouse to aim your reticle and click to fire. You'll want to aim for the words highlighted in gold. Those are the weak spots. A lie or contradiction may be hiding within a weak spot. Be careful. Carefully compare your classmates' statements to the evidence you've gathered, and use the correct truth bullet to destroy the relevant weak spot. If things are flying by too fast, use spacebar to concentrate, so temporarily slows the flow of time. Speaking of time, be sure not to run out of it. There's an automatic game over. Not that someone of your caliber would ever fail. I don't know about that. Anyway, press F3 key to revisit the controls whenever you wish. For now, just don't jump to any. Don't jump to too many conclusions. Assault rifle.
The mystery was never about who killed Kara, but
True.
how she died.
True.
Is that true?
True.
Objection!
Oh.
It's obvious what the murder weapon was.
Okay.
I didn't get a good look at the crime scene, but the body was pretty bloody.
And what could have spilt that blood besides that big scary gun?
Ah, that's right.
Wait, I
There was
shot
a
it.
gun.
You hear that, lawyer man?
Oh.
She agrees.
I made it.
The mystery was never about who.
Wait, I missed the button. I used the.
How she died.
Is that true?
Whoops.
Objection!
Right click, not right click. Thank you.
Obvious
Got
what
it.
the murder weapon was.
I didn't get a good look at the crime scene, but the body was pretty bloody.
And what could have spilt that
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to shoot,
blood
Cassidy.
besides that big scary gun?
Ah, that's right.
What?
There was a gun.
I was shooting.
Hear that, lawyer
What?
man? She agrees.
I'm just gonna shoot you, Cassidy. Wait.
The
Wait.
mystery was never about who killed Kara, but how she died.
Is that true?
I thought I did aim for the yellow.
Objection! It's obvious what the murder weapon was.
I didn't get a good look at the crime
Hitboxes are a
scene,
bit weird.
but
Okay,
the
gotcha.
body was pretty bloody.
And what could have spilt that blood besides that big scary gun?
There we go.
That's wrong.
Oh my god. That's so aggressive. You stupid idiot.
Cassidy, can you stop butting in? You barely investigated the crime scene to begin with.
Whoa, what? I searched that place from top to bottom.
All right, then tell me, how was a fully loaded assault rifle used as the murder weapon?
That's Exactly. It wasn't.
What?
Obviously, the shooter reloaded their gun to full capacity.
I mean, I guess it's technically a
Any
possibility.
smart shooter could tell you that. Right, Desmond?
Why are you bringing me into this?
Except, the victim suffered multiple stab wounds to the torso.
That would be the counter
If the gun was fired, not only should the body have had bullet wounds, but there would be shell casings from the fired bullets. We saw neither at the crime scene.
Details. If the gun didn't do that, chicken, what
Huh?
was the actual murder weapon?
Well, there's literally a knife next to her. There's literally a knife next to her. The ladder. It's totally the ladder.
I got it.
Well, yeah, of course it's the
bloody knife. It's just so blatantly obvious. It was literally right next to the victim's body.
Cass is a bit stupid.
Why so Cam's razor gotta ruin everything?
Why is she speaking like that? Cass is a bit stupid.
Interesting.
It
Both
was
the
clearly
knife
the
and the
door.
rifle were present at the crime scene, but only the knife was used.
Kind of weird choosing the inferior weapon.
Inferior? Well, technically the knife is quieter.
Nothing beats the sting of a sharpened blade.
Okay, Ingrid, calm down, lady. We
If
don't.
the killer didn't use the rifle, why was it at the crime scene?
Maybe it came from inside the closet.
Don't see why you'd be storing a gun in a janitor's closet.
It's where else would you store it, though? If you think about it.
Man, I don't know. What if it's not even related to the murder?
Of course it's related. It's covered in blood.
True.
No. Everyone's starting to yell.
The debate's getting out of control fast and you say something. Non-stop debate. All right. Truth bullet. Tablet. All right, we
To
gotta wait for
reiterate,
lies.
Both the rifle and the knife were next to the victim's body.
Yes.
Yet they opted for the knife.
Yes.
Odd choice.
I bet that gun didn't even work. These days, it's all about aesthetics over effectiveness.
That's like your opinion, lady.
If the gun was broken, the killer would have no reason to bring it with them. And yet, they did.
Watch it be for the aesthetic.
Wait, it's easy to assume that the killer was the one holding the gun, but considering the details of the death, I'm inclined to think otherwise.
To reiterate, both the rifle and the knife were next to the victim's body.
I'd freeze up in an
Yet
instant.
they opted for the knife.
Or we'll go tablet.
Odd choice.
So I'm not supposed to hit the blue
I
ones,
bet
right?
that
Only the
gun
gold?
didn't even work. It's all about aesthetics.
Wait,
over
question. Can I shoot the blue
effectiveness.
ones? I thought I could only
That's
shoot
like your
the
opinion,
gold.
lady.
If the gun was broken, then the killer.
No, that's wrong!
Wait.
Stop that thought right there.
Wait.
If we keep assuming the killer had the gun, we'll end up running in circles.
What? You think the killer was unarmed?
No.
Well, no.
They were definitely armed.
With the knife.
the knife. The reason they didn't use a gun is probably because they never had it to begin with.
So she had the gun.
Who did?
Easy. The victim.
Whoa, the dummy had the gun?
It
Yeah.
wasn't the killer. It has to be her. She must have brought it to the closet. She was probably carrying it before the murder, but dropped it when the killer attacked her.
Oh, I guess that makes some sense.
I love Jet.
Complete sense.
I wouldn't be so sure about that. Aren't you overlooking something?
Oh, Wolfgang speaking against me. Let's see.
The victim was stabbed from the front, meaning she could have seen the killer coming, correct? If so,
A stealth attack! I bet the killer memorized her AI movements.
Cass.
This girl must have been killed before she had the chance to defend herself.
That's not technically true.
Yeah, oh wait, she was bleeding out. Maybe she doesn't know how to use the
There's
gun.
evidence of a struggle between the victim and the killer.
Yeah. The evidence that the killers attempted to fight back, which would be the victim's hands. Because there are,
This
yeah.
is it.
Yeah, she has blood underneath her fingertips.
We found dry blood under the victim's fingernails, which implies she was clawing at her attacker. Of course, no explanation is definitive without photo proof of the killer. But I'm
Oh,
confident
really?
this is what happened.
I saw Skia playing the game first and third game. It's got stumped as well.
Why would you resort to scratching when you're carrying a gun?
Did something get in the way of her using it?
Wonder if that killer stole it from her.
She should have seen or heard him coming from the hallway at the very least.
Why do you think she was in the hallway?
That's where the fight happened, right?
I think you're getting ahead of yourself. How can we be sure the fight
This game's pretty
happened
hard. Either that or we're stupid. Either way,
Maybe
could
the
just
fight
be hard.
started in the hallway, and after it ended, her body was dragged into the closet.
It's a possibility
If that
because of the
happened,
bleach.
Shouldn't there have been streaks of blood on the floor or in the hallway?
Because the bleach.
Drag marks. Can't say I saw any.
It was merely a jest. No need to take it so seriously.
Wait, Kaira, you know more than you let
Instead of
on.
dragging the victim, what if the killer carried her? I don't know why they would want to do that, but it would explain the lack of drag marks.
But then, wouldn't the killer have been covered in
blood? Aye. It should have gotten everywhere. Those wounds were brutal. A few inches deep, I reckon. Carrying her would have done nothing to stop the blood flow.
Good point.
She was obviously killed in the closet. That's where the blood was.
Yes, you're right. I'm so sorry for derailing the conversation.
Moving on. That fight. The victim had the gun, but she was overpowered?
If she wanted to, she
Well, I mean, to
could've
be fair,
just-
if you got really close, it'd be hard to
You
use a
know.
long gun.
It doesn't make much sense, does it?
There must be something we're missing. And I know the only one and I'm the only one who figured it out. Huh. All right. Let's talk about agree points. During the last nonstop debate, you have noticed some phrases with blue. Bet you weren't expecting that, huh? Those phrases are called agree points. They're the counterpart to weak points. As the name suggests, it would agree that points align with evidence you gathered. You use your truth words to prove it correct. Simply aim your reticle at it and you a weak spot and shoot. If you pursue the truth, you must be prepared to corroborate your classmates' testimonies. Would it be wise to do so? Is for you to figure out. Good luck. All right, I think I got an idea. I think I know where this is going. The bleach. The bucket.
That slimy killer pulled a fast one and knocked the gun out of her hand.
I don't necessarily know that's
By the
true.
sounds of it, those two did have a crazy tussle.
But she still carried a gun. So why didn't she shoot?
I bet that girl didn't even see them.
Well, I don't know that either.
Maybe she thought the killer was her friend?
I don't
I
know.
know I wouldn't hurt a friend.
She tried clawing their eyes out.
I just want to shoot him. Why did the victim not shoot her attacker? What's the actual
That
answer?
slimy killer pulled a fast one and knocked the gun out of her hand.
That's
Wait.
right. The killer lunged at her and pushed the gun out of her hands.
This sounds risky.
Oh crap.
That slimy killer pulled a fast one and knocked the gun out of her hand.
By the sounds of it, those two did have a crazy tussle.
But she still carried a gun. So why didn't she shoot?
I bet that girl didn't even see them. Appreciate the support.
Wait, no, I was thinking you put the bucket on her head and she wouldn't see anything.
Killer
Ah,
pulled
crap.
a fast one and knocked the gun out of her hand.
By
I don't
the sounds
know.
of it, those two did have a crazy tussle.
But she still carried a gun. So why
don't
didn't
know.
she shoot?
I bet that girl didn't even see them coming.
Maybe she thought the killer was her friend. I know I wouldn't hurt a friend.
She tried clawing their eyes out.
Why did the victim not shoot her attacker?
That
Wait.
slimy killer pulled a fast one and knocked the gun out of her hand.
That's right. The killer.
No, that doesn't.
That slimy killer.
I'm so
pulled a fast
confused.
one
Wait.
And knocked the gun out of her
So that's
hand.
not it. That's not the point I need to
By
mark.
the sounds of it, those two did have a crazy tussle.
But she still carried a gun. So why didn't she shoot?
I bet that girl didn't even see them.
Wait.
Maybe she thought the killer was.
No.
The victim mistook the killer for a friend.
Why? There's no.
I'm so confused. What do I
The
use?
killer pulled a fast one and knocked the gun out of her hand.
By
well,
the sounds of it, those two did have a crazy tussle.
But she still carried a gun. So why didn't she shoot?
I bet that girl didn't even see them come.
I got it.
wait. Wait, why is that the break? I'm confused.
John actually has a point. The victim probably couldn't see what was going on. According to the tablet, she suffered chemical burns to the face and eyes. That sort of injury would have effectively blinded her. Also, inside the janitor's closet, there was a large empty bottle of bleach. That's probably the chemical that caused the burns.
I thought the bleach was the clean.
Blinded with bleach? That's horrible.
All that pain, yet she still managed to fight back.
She sure put up a struggle. Without a gun, I guess the next best thing was her hands.
So the killer was definitely the one who blinded her.
Indeed. Knowing she had a gun, he blinded her to make her less dangerous. Then, when he pinned her against the door and stabbed her, she tried to retaliate.
Until eventually dying from her wounds.
Jeez, this is brutal. Couldn't they have toned down the violence?
The past is in the past, and we can't change that. All we can do is solve her untimely death.
Weird.
I mean, by the sounds of it, we've already figured it out, right?
No.
Seriously?
But we've already discussed
Wait.
so much!
What did we miss?
We know she was armed. We know she was blinded. We figured out how she died. How is this not a closed case?
Who killed her?
Please understand, I'm proud of everyone's hard work so far. Because of you, we're one step closer to bringing the victim justice.
This was never about the dummy.
However, we should think of this case like an equation.
Huh.
Knowing how it works is only half the struggle.
Okay.
Now we need to figure out why.
As in the motive?
But we don't have enough for that, do we?
You're on the right track.
You speak like we have any information on the killer. The man's a stock image. He doesn't even have a name. What are we supposed to ascertain from that? That he's a non-character?
Not every answer will be written down for you. Sometimes actions speak louder than...
Whoa!
Whoa.
Hold the phone!
Whoa, what? Since when was Grace back to normal?
Right now, Soybean.
Okay.
Watching you guys try to solve this mystery has been like watching a dumpster catch on fire. I guess all that
What's your
smoke must have
accent?
clouded your vision. Cause there's a big-ass elephant in this room.
Okay.
An elephant in the room?
There's no elephant here.
That's giving us too much credit.
So the killer incapacitated that girl. She had a gun, it makes total sense.
Why did she have the gun in the first place?
Problem is, you've yet to explain how he used the bleach.
I
What?
sort of assumed he spilled it on the victim.
Right. He just tipped the bottle over her.
That bottle is where the bleach came from, sure. But I doubt
She's
the
very
bottle itself
British.
was involved in the murder. When we found it, it was neatly ordered on a shelf near the back of the closet. The gun and knife were just thrown on the floor. So it's weird this weapon was handled so differently.
Do you think the killer just poured the contents of that bottle into something else?
Ooh.
Sure, before the actual murder took place, I'd...
And what is this something else? Go on. Explain it before this dumpster turns molten.
What is that phrase? She's really stubborn about this, but I guess the point she's trying to make. Before she move on to the subject, let's make sure the logic is completely sound. Alright then, let's put out this fire. No, stop the bite. Do I get restocked on my health?
Well, if the original bottle's been emptied, where'd the bleach go?
Into...
No, I missed
What
it.
about a container?
No.
There were a bunch in the closet.
I bet the killer had a secret water gun.
No, you idiot.
So when the victim came in,
Oh, maybe actually.
he squirted her in the eyes.
Hey, the ink vanishes when the battle's over.
Call the fire brigade, Grace.
Okay, wait, I know what to do. I know what to do. I've got this.
Well, if the original bottle's been emptied, where's
This
the
is
bleach
hard.
go?
This is hard to do.
Into another bottle?
What about
There we go. I got it. I know this one.
She's correct. The killer put the chemicals in a bucket. Or,
Yeah.
more specifically, the same bucket we found at the crime scene. After all, it reeked of bleach. If the killer didn't use it to transport bleach, what else did they use it for? Personal cleaning? I doubt it.
Yo, that makes sense.
You having fun with the class trial? I am. It's taking me a second to get a hang of it, though. It's kind of weird to shoot stuff.
A broken clock is right twice a day.
Well, what the hell, man? Oh, Ingrid's referring to herself. Okay. I was like, wait, excuse me.
So, how'd the killer use that bucket to spill bleach in the victim's eyes?
I guess you could just throw it at him?
It would be a fairly heavy bucket, so it's unlikely he threw it.
Ah, shut up, Wolfgang.
She'd shoot him before he even had the chance. Use your brain, mate.
Of course, my apologies.
Wow, Grace, come on, man. Good question. Was he able to lift a hefty bucket of chemicals in the victim's eye, especially without her knowing? Must have been some kind of clue missing.
Even if he did manage to splash her, the girl should have sustained intense facial burns. However, aside from her eyes, her face was relatively untouched.
Well, if you check the tablet, it said she had burns to the scalp, too.
Maybe a shampoo bottle?
Burns to the scalp? How does that work?
If they put it...
Unless those chemicals
Came from
above?
Oh, you could put it at the top of a door, and when you open the door, it falls. Above? That's right, above.
Did the killer somehow suspend the bucket in the air? Maybe there was a mechanism that made it tip over when someone entered the room.
Where's this bucket supposed to be again?
Above. Which, well, could mean anything.
Was the killer hiding above the door frame?
There's no way they were up there. There's nothing for them to sit or hold on to. Not to mention, they couldn't have stabbed her from up there.
The stepladder. The stepladder.
And if there's no place for the killer to sit, then there's no place for the bucket to sit.
They use the stepladder.
Unless you take into account the size difference. The space above the entrance might not be able to support a person, but it could still support something as small as a bucket.
And that thing supporting the bucket?
The killer wanted two things: for the bucket to be above the victim and for it to spill when she entered the room. In other words, you need to balance the bucket. But on what? Nothing. A stepladder, the door. Well, okay, I assume you balance the bucket on the door using the stepladder.
I got it.
Right?
I don't know how we overlooked this, but I've got it. The killer just balanced it on the door.
Like in those water bucket pranks people film?
Yeah.
Exactly. When the victim came into the room, she pushed open the door and caused the bucket to fall on her. This would make it so she couldn't shoot back or even get a chance to see her assailant. When the bucket hit the ground, it probably rolled away.
Yeah.
That'd explain why we found it a couple feet from the victim.
Yeah, there we go. We're working on it. We're doing it.
Is a possibility, yes.
Are they gonna ask
It sounds
how they
like
got
the
up there?
best conclusion.
They totally balanced on the knife.
There's
Exactly.
just one problem. How was the killer able to reach that high?
Oh, they're just a basketball player.
Unless they were abnormally tall, it'd be difficult to place something on top of that door.
Well, let's use that as our next point of discussion. How did the killer set up this trap?
Yeah, we already figured it out, fellas. Spot selection. It's boink. There you go.
This is it.
Yeah, that was easy. They're actually Robert Wadlow, tallest man in recorded human history. True, exactly.
After climbing it, they could position the bucket right on top of the door.
The ultimate tall person.
My precious stepladder? You think the bad guy used my super duper obvious stepladder?
Yes, I do think the bad guy did, Cassidy.
Match point. Occam's razor.
Yep.
Yes, it appears our killer didn't care much for subtlety.
Uh-huh.
No matter how obvious it seems, it's the only answer that makes sense.
It was the only knickknack of its kind, too. If there's something else that killer could have used, it's escaping me.
I see. It makes sense with what we've got so far. But I'm not done yet. I still have one last question for you apes.
Okay.
Please just leave us alone. Oh, I'm so tired.
I hope you get zapped, Kai.
Hey, Don't be like that. Grace may be loud, but her questions have really helped
That
our
is true.
discussion.
She is smart, at least.
Anyway, what was the killer doing when that bucket poured onto the girl's head?
Maybe hiding?
He obviously didn't just stand there and observe.
I'm tired, boss. I have to agree that must have been hiding somewhere waiting for it to arrive. Someone nearby, I assumed? Well, I would assume it would maybe be there's a closet, right? Outside the janitor's closet, top of the door frame, behind the door, in the back of the janitor's closet. I would assume the back of the janitor's closet, right? That would make the most sense. Behind the door wouldn't, because you might get splashed. Outside the janitor's closet wouldn't make much sense. On top of the door frame wouldn't make much sense either.
I got it. I've got it. The killer... If he was pressed up against the furthest shelf and facing the entrance,
yeah,
there'd be a diagonal path between him and his victim.
Mm-hmm.
I say diagonal because that's the only way you can make a direct charge forward.
Yeah, yeah.
Also, when the victim entered the room, she would have been standing with her back to the hallway, right outside the killer's range. That's why the stab wounds were only made to her chest.
Huh.
Creating the crime scene we found. Great job, guys. We're actually doing this.
Yeah, we are.
That was the last mystery, right?
Well, I'm still curious how
together now.
How the person got a gun.
Even if it's all fake, I feel really bad for this victim.
It's an ugly sight, but she's no victim.
She has a gun. Huh? Yeah.
Well, technically she is, but let's be real. The girl was carrying a gun.
I mean, to be fair, it could be self-defense.
She probably provoked the killer, and they killed her.
I like how each question has the right answer choice, two somewhat plausible choices, and an extremely brain-dead one.
That's no excuse.
What?
There's no justifying murder.
Ooh.
Killing a woman is the worst thing a man could do.
I don't know. There could probably be a few other terrible things a man could do that would be equally as bad. Like killing 2 women.
You're emanating a sizable amount of emotional tension. Are you okay?
There's no excuse. There never was an excuse.
Oh, is Wolfgang here?
28 stab wounds. No girl, no person should ever suffer Kara's fate.
Ooh.
Wait, who's Kara?
It was the victim's name! Didn't anyone read the tablet?
I agree with you, dude. But you don't have to shout out your point.
Ooh.
Oi, what's all this about? We figured out the case. Stop trying to drag it on.
No. We're not finished here.
Oh, Wolfgang is in on it?
Huh?
There's no murder without a proper motive. We need to discuss why Kara died.
I am not going this far for a fictional murder case.
Ooh.
We aren't looking for a murderer. We're looking for answers.
Whether Detroit become human reference? Was it? I actually don't know. Oh, wait, is it? 28 stab wounds. Oh, you're right. And he slaps the table. It's been a while.
An essay without its conclusion.
It's been a while since I've seen a Detroit become human reference, so I completely forgot. I thought it was what is it, that llamas with hats reference.
This isn't about efficiency. This is about being right. Or do you, a supposed entrepreneur, not value integrity?
What the hell?
Let's just talk about the motive. There's no harm in doing that.
Well, what was the motive? Was the killer fighting for their life? Or were they going out of their way to murder?
Maybe the gun freaked him out.
If I was in the killer's shoes, I'd definitely be nervous. Thing is, while acting out of self-defense is possible,
yeah, 28 stab wounds is not simply self-defense. Once you blind her and take her weapon away from her, you've done it. So this was there was some personalness.
Given the
to this.
severity, I'd liken it to a crime of passion.
Something done on impulse?
It seems like it.
What if they were frightened? A spooky thing might have set them off big time.
I don't know.
That's wrong. There's no way this was done in self-defense. No matter what excuse the killer uses, it doesn't change the fact they have blood on their hands.
This guy he's starting to get very intense.
Yo, bud, you seem a little pressed.
I'm gonna guess Wolfgang was there for this.
Silence! I won't allow this!
Huh, wow, things are getting emotional. Ooh, pathos. Interesting. While you've only been using logical arguments for the trial so far, how about might be a good time to change your approach, introducing the pathos mechanic. During the non-stop debates, the emotionally charged commentary of your classmates will appear as purple text. These comments are called pathos statements. You can absorb these pathos statements by hovering them over with the reticle and pressing E. Pathos statements will then begin to load into your truth cylinder. Find a weak spot that is directly contradicted by the pathos statement and fire. Interesting. Find a weak spot that is contradicted by it. If you're successful, you make a powerful emotional argument to counteract your opponents. Stay on the lookout for pathos statements. While you'll be able to advance the trial using pure logic, emotional arguments can lead to some unique conversations. Interesting. Okay.
To kill Kara so easily and without restraint. There is no way to justify this.
Take a chill pill, man.
You expect me to stay calm? This was the killing of one of humanity's brightest.
Oh my god.
You shouldn't make a lot of assumptions about the killer's morals. This could have been self-defense.
You don't even know the damn killer. Just the crime scene they left behind.
This killer, dead or alive, deserves to be brought to justice!
But how can we do that? There's no reason to trust you. If you have no proof.
So says the ultimate liar.
Ooh. Lawyer's intuition. Justice for Gotham. Alright. I feel like I have an obligation to find the truth.
To kill Kara so easily.
Lawyer's intuition.
There is no way to justify this.
Lawyer's intuition.
Take a chill pill, man.
The music's so good it is.
You expect me to stay calm? This was the sadistic killing of one of humanity's brightest.
Wait.
We shouldn't make a lot of assumptions about the killer's morals.
Okay, wait, I think I got an idea.
This could have been self-defense.
You don't even know the damn killer.
Okay.
Just the crime scene behind. What's wrong with?
All right. Okay, crap.
Kill Kara so easily.
Lawyer's intuition. What can I use the lawyer's intuition for?
This.
Take a chill pill, man.
Crap.
You expect me to stay calm? This
I might need to escape some of this.
Humanity's brightest.
I don't see how.
Wait.
To kill Kara so easily and without restraint.
What can I use?
There is no way to justify this.
Take a chill pill, man.
You expect me to stay calm? This was the sadistic killing.
So it's not for the sadistic killing.
Brightest.
We shouldn't make a lot of assumptions about the killer's morals. This could have been self-defense.
You don't even know the damn killer. Just the crime scene they left behind.
Okay, maybe it's a self-defense bit.
Dead or alive, deserves to be brought to justice.
Okay.
But how can we do that? There's no reason to trust you.
Okay.
No, that's wrong.
Okay. All right, I think I got it this time. So it is supposed to be used for golden points.
Expertise shouldn't be overlooked here. If there's anyone to believe, it's the lawyer.
Ooh.
Say what?
Wolfgang has spent his life in the courtroom and on the crime scene. He'd understand the criminal mind in ways we can't possibly imagine.
I don't feel like this is a good argument.
Emotionally invested in a murder case he'd never seen before. If his lawyer's intuition tells us that the killer was in the wrong, then we have no reason to disagree.
I don't know about that.
We're ultimates for a reason. We need to trust in talent.
Well spoken. If Wolfgang is adamant about the killer's intentions, we should have faith in him.
Yeah, Wolfgang's clearly trying his best for us.
Let's trust in the lawyer and his bargain bin buddy.
It's not logical, but it feels so emotional, which is very powerful. True.
Hey, if it means going home, then new guys convinced me.
Right on! Team Wolfgang all the way!
No, people can be wrong. The heck? Yeah.
Thank you all for your support.
Well, Eva, do you still disagree?
Ooh.
Even if I did, it's not worth pursuing.
Does this mean we're done here? Hey! We're Disembodied Voice! We figured out your stupid case! Now let us leave!
Ooh. Is he sleeping?
Oh, you're finally done.
All right.
In all honesty, I stopped paying attention a long time ago.
Huh.
What? We only went through this case because of you.
Silly me, I have a short attention span.
Okay. Where's this going?
Just for my own benefit, why don't you summarize the information you've learned? It'll be good practice.
All right. Practice.
Fine. I'll do as you ask. I'll present the truth.
We'll present the truth.
No, Cassidy, don't speak. Cassidy, don't speak, please.
Let's dig into it.
Time to bring this trial to an end. It's time for the closing argument. During closing argument, you must summarize the case from start to finish. Naturally, your medium will be a comic book. Since the class has a relatively good understanding of the case, some parts of the comics are already complete. But it seems like your peers have glossed over smaller details, judging by those gaps in the story. To fill those gaps, you can provide a collection of stock panels. Use the WASD keys to navigate. However, your mouse to insert. Okay, gotcha. Don't forget the Q and E keys. That's how you flip between pages. By the way, gaps will reveal a hint if you hover over them. If you ever need to revisit information, all right, control panel is just F3. All right, let's see this. What was the victim carrying? A gun! Wait, where did the killer hide? In the janitor's closet. Yay! Oh wait, 1 second. Oh. How did the killer reach the door frame? What did the killer pour into the bucket? How was the trap triggered? Opening the door. Wait, why is there not more pages? Okay, going up the step ladder. Okay. How did the killer reach the door frame? Going up the step ladder. Wait, why is the rest of this locked? Okay, assault rifle. Okay. What was the victim carrying? Assault rifle. Okay, clawing at the killer's neck. What did the victim do when they were stabbed? Clawing at the victim's neck. Okay, got this. And then what did the killer pour into the bucket? Bleach. Easy. Okay, we got this.
This is how it happened.
Yeah. Easy.
The victim was Kara Koshkinen, the ultimate teacher's aide.
Just walking around with an AK.
She was wandering around the academy carrying a large assault rifle.
Why though?
That was probably when our unnamed killer, who was armed with a knife, spotted her.
And decided he'd put her to eternal rest.
Mm-hmm.
He slid inside that little janitor's closet, where he began hatching a deadly
Also, they assume a he, but it could be a she. We don't know. Or are they technically either?
Aye. They needed a way to surprise the victim, who was better armed. The killer grabbed a bottle of bleach from the closet and poured its contents into a bucket.
That's because they wanted to blind Kara by
The
splashing
host called him the
bleach in
guy
her
out
eyes.
there. That was a good point.
Sneaky little bastard.
Ooh.
But to do that,
He's naked.
They would need to set a trap and catch the victim by surprise. The killer moved a stepladder behind the closet door and climbed up it to reach the door
okay, another person played P-Jag. Always good to see. Oh, hello, Incinerate. Wait, P-Jag.
There,
welcome in.
they carefully placed the bucket.
Ooh. Oh, Project Eden Garden. That's okay. That's the abbreviation for it. I haven't seen somebody refer to it as PJAG yet.
That way, when the victim opened the door, the bucket would empty its contents all over her.
Interesting. How easy is it to do the bucket prank?
After
Assuming not using
completing
bleach.
the setup, the killer retreated to the far end of the
That's the one we use on
janitor's
Twitter?
closet
Ah,
and waited for
makes
the victim's
sense.
arrival.
Rattle. Oh, interesting.
The killer could have made noise to attract the victim's attention,
Why'd she have a gun though?
Tried to open the door.
That's the one thing I'm so confused by. Oh God.
The bleach splashed all over her. Her scalp, face, and eyes were severely burned.
Can I tell you a theory I have? It's not been confirmed. Yeah, sure. There are a lot of theories about this scene. I was under the assumption that
the killer leapt from his hiding place and began viciously attacking Kara.
I think the killer's the host. Interesting. Huh. I assume the killer's one of the students, maybe.
In his fit of rage and cruelty, he stabbed her from the front 28 times.
While being stabbed, the victim tried to fight back by clawing at the killer.
Oh,
this
wait,
left the dried blood under her fingernails.
Wait, if she clawed at the killer's neck enough to draw blood, then the killer should have scratches on their neck, right? Or scars, perhaps. That series after the final two of the last killing game, and the game enters into a fight for survival. That's also a possibility.
At present, we don't have enough information to reveal the killer's true identity, but their actions haven't been
Which explains the timer in the closet. Ooh, that's a good point.
That is the truth behind this case. Well, are you satisfied?
A measly 3 acts. Poor Horace would be beside himself.
Horace?
Who the hell is...
No one cares! We've done your end of the bargain. Now let us out already!
That is what I promised.
Why would they include the timer if it doesn't come up with the trial otherwise? That's a good point.
I'll let you leave this room. But before I do, may I be
best guy and best girl so far? I like... Oh, man. To be fair, I kind of like the blacksmith girl. Best guy... I kind of like Jet. I kind of like his enthusiasm. But I'm up to be convinced otherwise.
This
I also like
entire
Eva.
time I've been hiding behind a speaker, afraid to show my face. My heart tells me you'll react cruelly to it.
Ooh.
However, my head, it raises a compelling argument. Who cares what others think? Shouldn't I get to have a little fun once in a while?
What about you, Incinerate? What do you think?
Yes. Let's do away with these silly boundaries already. It's time we meet face to face.
Ooh, all right. Face to face.
What's that all about?
Everybody, look over there.
Weird little guy. Damon and Diana. Interesting. Oh.
Toss away those pickaxes, peasants! The walls have finally crumbled. What will you do now that you've reached the other side? Will you treasure this new land? Serve it?
Kind of fitting both their names start with the D. True. Hello, my favorite character. Ooh.
Or will you set it ablaze? Well, peasants, have you made your choice?
Oh, so he's wearing the mask. Interesting. Ah.
Yo, what the fuck is going on?
I like Jet's enthusiasm. This person, his voice.
Are you the speaker guy?
Speaker guy? No. You don't address your superiors like that.
Interesting.
Within the halls of this academy, you'll refer to me by one name, and one name only.
Eden?
His Highness, the great and powerful Tozu, host of the Killing Game.
Yeah, oh, so it is straight up a killing game. All right. Killing game. Gasp. Oh, he's originally going to have gray hair over his mask. Interesting.
Well done.
Oh, you can call me... or you can call me Tozo for short. Hey, what do you mean by killing game?
The show must go on.
Did you really think the story would end once we reached the climax of the case? Quite the contrary. This is only the beginning.
Why the long
what?
phase?
Isn't it obvious? You, my dear subordinates. Also, nameplate's kind of effed up during this part.
Blood is rushing.
Are going to kill each other. I don't get this. Is this Eden? That's like, that's not.
Come on.
That's not funny.
But then.
But you said we could go home after we solved the mystery.
Mm-hmm.
I gave you pleasant an incentive. It's not my job. You took it to the wrong way.
What?
What are you talking about? You lied to us?
Rubbish.
Lied? Oh no, absolutely not. I am a fair man, a man sworn to the truth, and if I recall correctly, should you all agree on the right answer, you'll be free to leave this place. The classic Daemon glitch? I specifically said that you could leave this room, not go home. You know what? We should just all gang up and kill this guy, right? You sneaky son of a...
Not okay!
That's your fault, man. There you go, losing control of your voices. That's how you know you've lost the argument. Well, no. Logic is a cowardly thing like that. It'll jump ship the moment it's confronted with a challenge. That is the dumbest idea I've ever heard. The glitch where every man, woman, and child is actually Damon Metsu. He didn't lie, did he? Well, no, he lied by omission. He still technically lied. He said you could leave this place. But knowing that the implication was that everyone would assume he meant you could leave the area. He said he never lies. So when he said he was Eden Gardens Academy, what am I doing believing someone like him? There's no other way around it. He's lying. Hey, why don't you tell us about your dumb game sooner? And watch you peasants run away.
Pathetic.
I can't host a game without any contestants. Please don't do this.
I just want to go home.
Oh, I want to be with my family. Please, just let me go home.
There's no need to worry.
There's no need to cry, Miss Tallman. Huh? We're all civilized here. No one is going to kill simply because they've been ordered to. Oh, what's this? A peasant has a rebuttal.
Let's see.
A match between unprepared, unfit players. You could hardly call that a match. In much the same way, this game you've proposed, a killing game between students who don't have the heart to kill.
Nonsense.
Do you seriously think we'd abandon our morals so quickly?
Hey!
Yeah, that's totally right. We're like super boring people. We don't have what it takes to do something like that.
Indeed.
My heart is terribly soft, softer than the most delicate piece of mochi. When I see a fly in a room, I catch the poor deer in a jar and return her to nature.
Never.
My mochi heart would melt otherwise.
I see, I see.
I see. That is what your argument is it?
How interesting.
So, what has you so convinced? What do you mean? What makes you think the people in this room lack the heart to kill? Do you even know anything about them besides their names and their ultimate talents?
Pathetic.
Do you then tell me, regarding killing, where they do stand? Are they okay with murder if it's for greater good? Are they okay with murder if it guarantees their survival? Is where they currently stand on the issue the same as where they're willing to stand? Go on, you've had a couple hours to get to know everyone. That's plenty of time to learn their life stories, right? Should I take that as a no? Goodness, what a surprise.
What twist?
Not. You wouldn't be here all dressed up in that fancy suit if you were so naive.
Such a spoilsport.
Oh, and one more thing. The trial you just did, that was your preparation for the killing game.
Get out.
All you did was make us play detective.
What twist?
Oh, and for good reason. If one of you is killed, the remaining students will participate in a true class trial. Your objective is simple. Uncover the culprit if you can. Using evidence you've gathered during the investigation, you will argue who you believe committed the murder. The result will be decided by the popular vote, and if you choose the right person, they alone will be executed, and the killing game will continue. However, if you choose the wrong person, the guilty party will be set free, and the rest of you will be executed instead. Those are the rules of the game. Everyone understand? All of us will be executed. That's not fair.
Isn't this lovely?
Really? I think it's one of the most beautiful rules. Everyone has an incentive to participate in the game, innocent or otherwise.
What's happening?
That's insane. You're treating us like pigs to the slaughter.
Such
nonsense. All of you have the chance to survive this game. Do you think Common Butcher is so merciful?
Mm-hmm.
By the way, if no guilty party ever escapes, the killing game will end when there are only 2 students left. You may want to remember that, or maybe you don't care. It depends on what kind of person you are. Out of the 16 people here, only 2 will be allowed to survive.
No shot.
2 people. That's hardly better than if someone gets away with murder.
Well done.
I know! That's what makes it so funny. Most of you will die, no matter what, and yet with every passing trial you will all cling to life more desperately.
The show must go on.
And that exact mindset is what causes more murders to happen. Aren't these rules simply brilliant? A perfect test of the limits of human compassion?
I have an appetite.
I can't wait to see you all of you in action. The madman's loud, tetanus-inducing laughter was suddenly cut off by a well-timed strike from behind. Oh! Yeah!
I've said it a million times, you mangy fucking mutt! I want nothing to do with this
Beat
stupid
his
game!
ass! Beat his ass! Beat
ow.
his
Stop
ass!
it.
Beat his ass!
Since you've made it clear you won't listen to reason, I'll just make sure you have no arms to kill with!
Do you even listen to when I talk? I'm not the one doing the killing. It's you lot who are...
Grace drove her fist directly into his stomach. Let's see how this goes. Oh, is she gonna die? Oh no, and then when you look like she's gonna be satisfied until he was dead, I saw it. Out of nowhere, the red dot appeared on Grace's face.
Hey! Stop already! There's a...
Uh-oh. But before anything could anything? Oh, the sound of the gunshot echoed in her ears. Grace released the man from her grip. Speechless, she moved her hand to her cheek, which had been nicked by a stray bullet. We all looked in the direction the shot came from. The shooter stood silently by the pillar, a trail of smoke rising from the mouth of her rifle. Her mask. The design was a panther instead of a goat. It was clear that she was working with him. You shot her. Okay. To be completely honest, in this situation, the correct answer is still to jump them. She has a gun, but she has limited ammo, and there's still 16 people she would have to kill very quickly. I would say the correct answer is still to jump them.
For real?
This is getting out of hand. Now there are 2 of them. Okay, well that's just an obvious reference. That's just a Star Wars reference. Everyone slowly backed away from Tozu, suddenly fearful for their lives. No, grab him. She can't shoot you if you're between him and you. If she's between him and her. What a shocking and unnecessary display of violence. I was talking about the golfer woman. Oh, well, now you've become acquainted with our enforcer, Mara. If any of you kids try to jeopardize the killing game, such by as attacking me, she'll be there to put an end to your shenanigans.
Pardon me.
Even though she misses her shots. That was just a warning. I assure you it would be unwise to further test her sharpshooting abilities.
In any case.
But also, she could move, true. Regardless, I finally have an answer to your previous question. If you want to risk your life, go ahead. I ain't doing... Well, no, because everyone's gonna die anyway. We have no reason to believe this, man. He said 2 of us could survive by the end. That doesn't necessarily mean 2 will survive. You asked me if I knew anything about my friends besides the names and talents.
No matter.
Truthfully, I don't, but I'll continue to trust them if they do. Because they're ultimates. They are charged with the betterment of society. They've proven themselves to be above simple acts of self-interest.
We will not succumb!
Even if you trap us, fire guns at us, and force us to endure farcical courtroom procedures. He's right. Grace was trying to compose herself, clearly shocked by her run-in with death.
Don't test me.
No matter how weird these guys are, they're talented. Do you really think the ultimate would fall for this? That's right. My friends and I have too much to live for, and too much to achieve. We won't throw it all away for your killing game.
Don't get it mixed up.
We're all going to escape. We have to. One by one, the students raised their voices in solidarity with Wolfgang. All of them were so confident in what they were saying, so willing to blindly put their faith in each other. And for some reason, it made me sick.
My.
Never underestimate the strength of human connection. I'm quite familiar with this idea.
Aye.
And what kind of captain would I be if I couldn't handle a small crew of 15? What is this horrible feeling of contempt? Why do I feel this way when everyone else seems so hopeful? The voice inside me was answered by another.
No.
You've got it all wrong. The students turned their attention toward Eva, surprised by her words.
Huh?
Huh? Do you actually believe no one here will try to kill? You're really naive. I don't know how you made it as a lawyer. Well, instead of resorting to random hominin attacks, why don't you explain your reasoning?
It's the truth.
It's obvious. Compared to normal people, ultimates are more prone to killing, not less. Living with constant praise from the public has ruined our sense of self. If you need examples, just look around this room.
What a joke.
Excuse me?
Look.
In the outside world, ultimates will do anything to further their own goals. The same is probably true here. Once you realize your dreams can only be achieved if you escape, you'll resort to murder.
Can't you see?
If you continue to convince all these people to trust each other, they'll only be more vulnerable. Unless that was your plan all along. Is it possible you want to make everyone vulnerable? So that'll be easier for you to kill them. That's
enough.
Suddenly, Ingrid stepped in front of Wolfgang protectively. Wolfie's done nothing wrong. He's given us all a vote of confidence. Yeah, it's something we all needed.
Please.
So stop trying to turn us against each other. Please. The horrible feeling grew stronger as the other students admonished Eva. It grew stronger and stronger, and I knew I had to say something. Eva's right. Huh?
No!
Damon, not you too.
I know.
Look, I get it. You want to make the situation less scary for everyone. But Eva made a good point. All of us have a clear motivation to leave this place, even at the cost of other people's lives. Whether it's to see our families again or for the sake of our talent.
Don't say that!
No, I would never kill anyone.
That's not it.
Diana, you yourself admitted to having too much to achieve. Do you see how that's playing into the masked man's hands? This is the whole "we're all ultimates" thing is pretty inane anyway. After meeting all of you, it's clear none of us have the same goals.
Hold on.
What are you insinuating? Don't we all carry the same obligation to improve the world we live in? This question angered me more than anything that we said before. I could no longer express my true feelings.
That's wrong.
Look, the title barely means anyone nowadays anyway. Most ultimates are just dullards obsessing over some pointless hobby. Their talents don't contribute to anything of worth. The only thing they're capable of is leeching off public attention for their own goals. Ouch.
You've got to be kidding me.
You've got to be kidding me. Running a business that feeds millions is pointless? Some of you are an exception, obviously. But come on. There's no way the rest of you can improve the world we live in your niche fixations.
That was very...
Don't you mean the rest of us? You're an ultimate too. And what the hell makes you so special? I can feel their words worming their way into my soul. What makes you so special? I can actually achieve many things with my talent. I'd argue policy, consider ethics and morality.
Yeah.
Better yet, I'm the one who got you guys through the trial.
Really?
Is that really what happened? I remember all of us helping out.
Shrimp?
Yo, I see what you're doing. You think you're better than us just because you say words nobody understands. Damon's lying to himself. Well, that kind of stuff is relative. Like, tell me what a dragster is. Do you know? Huh, watch your step, lest you trip and fall on the unparalleled heights of your vanity.
Not good enough.
I'm disappointed in you. How are you so concerned with making yourself look good when you were in the middle of a death game?
The hell?
Wait, I wasn't trying to. It's no use. They turned against me, hurling obscenities, scowling, or simply shaking their heads.
Isn't this lovely?
Do I sense anger, hatred, an unquenchable sense of bloodthirst? Well, save that for later. I'm the only person who can spill blood in the courtroom. The elevator will take you back to the killing game arena.
Get lost.
Oh, whoops, I missed that. Thanks. Now can you get
Good
lost?
evening.
Okay. He returned to his podium, the masked one trailing closely behind. The bizarre mechanism that brought him into this room lowered the two of them into the ground and out of sight.
Hey.
Still, we're not going to kill anyone. Right, guys? No matter what happens, we're all going to make it out of here, okay? It was only then that the madman had left that reality truly began to set in. I'm trapped in a killing game with people who despise me. How did this happen? I just wanted to help. I wanted to make sure we didn't trust each other too easily. And now I'm being treated like a bad guy. Will these people practice what they preach? Will they really refuse to kill. I can't trust anyone here. For better or for worse, it's me versus them. So cue the beginning of the end. Beginning of the unfathomable nightmare. An unrelenting despair. Beginning of the killing game. Maybe acting like he didn't get himself into a situation that everyone hated him. Yo, it's all the guys. Yeah, that's cool. Well, I think the hope is that maybe Damon will, towards the end, be a pillar of safety. But maybe not. Maybe he will always be angry. I would like to save the game, actually. Chapter 1. All right. Ooh, wait, let's watch this. Yo. Although, to be completely honest, the best option for the killing game would be to jump both of them when they're both at the bottom of the area. If they all they need to do is jump the lady with the gun. If they can get that gun, they're both dead. Wait, what if the lady with the gun is the woman? This free fan game with no Patreon, anything as main theme that was recorded by a live orchestra is really crazy. Ooh. Ooh, bear. Owl. Okay, so yeah, they all have animals. Crocodile. And the chameleon. Sheep. What makes a good Danganronpa antagonist? Let's see what's... presentation. Eccentricism. A funny voice. Main or secondary antagonist?
Free fan game, no funding.
I was for host, it's presentation. Oh, student? I was, from what I've heard, the best antagonist is one you don't immediately know is an antagonist. Mara. Chapter 1, Beneath the Veil of Hypocrisy. I was the last one to take the elevator back up. That Tozu man mentioned something about the dorm rooms. Actually, to be completely honest, what would be the best thing to do right now is to go to the kitchen, have every single member of the game, or at least next time somebody dies and they know they're going to have to go for a trial, would be every single person grab some kind of weapon, either a knife or like, because obviously there's stuff in this halls, a knife, something you can hit stuff over with. Next time they go back down and Tozu comes out, they have a few people jump Tozu, and then when Mara comes out, they do the same trick. They hit her in the eye with bleach, like the other lady, and then they just stab her. And once they get her gun and they go after Tozu. Because at that point, like, yeah, some of them will die in the process, but if you're in a death game where the people who are controlling you are going to totally tell you that only 2 people will live, that is 100% the best bet you've got. I don't think there's anything better that you could do. Right? That's not crazy, right? We don't know how fast Mara is. True, but it's better than nothing. And there's regardless of how fast Mara is, if there's 16 different people running at you in different directions, there's a limit to how quickly your gun can actually get somebody. Plus, they know she's in the pillars. She has to reveal herself to save Tozu if Tozu gets jumped. And if they are smart about it, they can kind of get in a position where it's hard to get her. Also, shocks. Well, Tozu, assume, has the shock stuff.
Stop sneezing so damn loud!
Ooh. So it's true that Tozu said the dorm prepared for each of us. I wonder where mine is. Alright, I'm going to save. How do I save? Can I not save normally? F1. Oh, thanks! Alright. Let's save and free slot here. Alright, guys. I think that's it for tonight. That was a good 3.5 hour stream of me talking the whole time. So, I think this will be a good spot to pause. Honestly, I wouldn't mind finishing up chapter 1 next week. Okay, thanks for the stream. Of course. I had a lot of fun. Are you invested? I'm a little invested. I'm always a little sad with killing games because, like, everyone dies. But, no, I am interested. I do think, yeah, I think next week we can totally do this. I've got a couple of collabs next week, but I think I can definitely fit in finishing chapter 1 if it's about the same length. So, and then tomorrow we'll have Gartic Phone. So, a lot of fun. Yeah. Also, we'll be doing I'll be playing some Helldivers next week. But no, this was a great suggestion, Apple and Skia. Thank you so much. Yeah, we'll finish this. I will say chapter 1 is quite a bit longer. Well, thanks for the heads up. If it's quite a bit longer than I assume 4 to 5 hours, so it might take multiple streams. Well, hey, it's still October, and I'd say this counts as a horror game. So why not? And this is good. I like the horror. I can call this a horror game, but it's also not too crazy for other people to watch. So, and only chapter 1 has been. When was chapter 1? Do we know when chapter 2 is coming out? I'm just curious because, well, obviously this is probably like this game is not being funded, so I assume this takes a lot. Ooh, sometime next year. Then yeah, I should totally do this, and then when chapter 2 drops, I should definitely play it. I like it. All right. I think that'll be it for tonight. I don't think we'll raid into anyone. I think everybody I know is generally busy, so we'll just cold end it. Thank you all for watching. I had a lot of fun. We'll continue this next week. There's a Discord where they drop updates. I'll check that out. So, thank you all for watching. I'll see you all next time. Hope you all have a wonderful Saturday night. Or day. Or is it even sunny out? I don't know. Anyway, bye. Have a good night. Ending stream in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.